Right, let me, I've got a good one to start with actually. It's not the usual. Tell us about the endless front puncture I heard a story about you kept getting a puncture in your front wheel.
Oh, right.
And you end up finding something obscure.
Tell you this one.
A couple of people have said it actually, yeah.
I'd forgotten about that. Yeah. I think I was in Sheffield at the time.
Okay, yeah, that's where it came from, yeah.
Kept on getting flatties in the front wheel, and so really, really frustrating. So I'd be fixing them, and then I think on like the third fix, I just left a tyre lever in there. Yeah, like a metal one as well. Yeah, just rolling around.
They said it was a spoon.
Nah, it was a tyre lever.
Oh no way! Yes,
well, might be.
It's been elaborated on, yeah.
But I think my front wheel was so buckled at the time, it was always fucked.
Yeah.
Just you wouldn't even notice because it was that egged anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty stupid.
I prefer the spoon story, but yeah. But a couple of people said the same thing. Tell us about the spoon in the tyre. Yeah, all right. Well, let's get to the normal stuff then. Just give us a brief history of where you was born and where you was raised and what you was into as a kid and all that stuff.
Born in Newcastle, raised in Sunderland, which is just south of the river.
Yeah.
The Tyne River. And Sunderland's on the River Wear, old shipbuilding town, city even.
How far is that if you used to bike ride it?
Oh, if you ride it?
Yeah.
BMX or
yeah.
Done it a few times with my BMX. Take you about half an hour.
Okay, it's not bad then.
Maybe it's a bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too bad. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Grew up in the suburbs, into football, all that stuff.
Alright.
Big football city.
Yeah.
Just like any other suburban upbringing, really. Yeah, good family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunderland, until what else was you into? Just football, or how did you end up getting on a bike, or any wheeled sort of rollerblades? No.
Yeah, it was definitely a stint on rollerblades.
Okay.
Very short-lived, kind of post Mighty Ducks film,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. But I remember there was this kid who lived over the road from me called Dion, and I think he was, he might have been Turkish, and his cousin Musa came over to visit him, and he had a full kind of shell suit on, really cool kid.
Yeah.
He'd do bicycle kicks.
Alright,
Play five-a-side in the street, he'd do bicycle kicks on the tarmac and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty sick. And I think one night, just to impress him, I got on Dion's BMX, and I come blasting up the street and just try and take the corner into his driveway as quickly as I could and just skid out and wash out.
Yeah.
And I remember getting kind of respect from this guy Musa. I really looked up to him.
Yeah.
So I just kept doing it. And maybe that was the start of it, I don't know.
Oh, really? Yeah. So you did have a BMX, you was using someone else's?
Someone else.
Oh, right.
His dad actually taught me how to ride a bike.
Oh, no way.
My neighbour's dad, yeah.
And so you'd had a bike before that, obviously?
Yeah, mountain bike.
Okay.
I remember I got a Rally Mantis for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. Just 18 speed mountain bike.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And where I was from, there's a lot of farmers' fields and a bit of rural land we used to go exploring and stuff.
Yeah.
Just do the usual stuff, you know.
And when did you get into discovering BMX and suddenly sort of seeing that it was a thing that you wanted to sort of pursue or sparked your interest?
There's definitely a moment. I was in the park. It was a local park with a mate, and there was these two kids there on BMXs, 80s BMXs, I'm not sure what kind they were. And they were hopping in this steep little bit of hill.
Alright.
Doing it timed together, both hopping at the
Yeah.
same time, kicking out the back ends. I
Okay.
just thought it looked amazing. I was totally in awe of what they were doing.
Yeah.
And I asked one of them for a go on their bikes, and so yeah, you can have a go. Had a little spin around. Totally taken with it.
Yeah.
I rode back up to my mum and dad's, and there's a council estate, right at the end of our street, a big patch of grass. There was like an Amoco Pro freestyle frame
Oh, no way, okay.
just lying
Yeah.
there, like beaten up, spray painted gold. I thought, wow, taking it home. I slowly started to build it up, taking photographs on like a little point and shoot. That was the start, really.
Oh, no way. Had you seen like BMX on TV or anything before that, or had you seen tricks on a BMX?
Not really, no. That was the first time I'd seen anyone kind of manoeuvre a bike like that.
Okay.
And like when they did it, those two kids, it was like, you know, time stood still.
Yeah,
Everything went
I know.
slow motion a bit.
I know that I've got a moment of that as well. Yeah. Were they BMX guys or were they just?
No, just like kind of kids from the neighbourhood. I recognised one of them because he was a cousin of someone I knew from Long Meadows, and he used to be into hunting and stuff. He had pelicans.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they just did a bit of everything.
Yeah.
And I think back then it was easy to get hold of knackered old 80s BMXs.
Yeah.
Because no one wanted them.
Well, Amoco, there was a guy called, do you know this guy Stephen McIntosh from up there, his dad was the Amoco
It rings a bell.
TM, so it makes sense that it was an Amoco, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
Funny story, like Northern John.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And he swapped a Muddy Fox Courier Pro mountain bike for that bike. And I ride him.
That same bike?
I ride a Muddy Fox now.
Oh, okay.
The same Courier.
Same
model.
No way.
And my first BMX was an Amoco Pro freestyle.
Wow.
There's a weird parallel.
Yeah, that is, yeah. And then, so where does it go from there? Like, do you search out a mag, or like you built this bike up slowly? How did you build it up?
So I managed to acquire some wheels, but then I got lost when it came to like the stem, handlebars, stuff like that, because I had no idea what I was doing.
Was the stem like, it would have been a shafted stem?
Yeah, 1 inch, kind of cool.
What year was this though?
I didn't have a stem. I just didn't know how to acquire one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking like a normal stem might have been a clamp on at that point, but it might not have been.
No, I think it was definitely 1 inch. Yeah.
Oh, it still was, yeah.
Yeah, because it had its forks on it and had a headset and stuff.
All right.
And I managed to get a seat. I think it had the seat pole in it.
Okay.
That's about as far as I got with it. And then my birthday came around and I got a proper BMX.
Oh, that bike never had bars full stop?
Never saw the light of day.
You tried to...
Yeah, I just didn't know how to complete it. I didn't have the resources.
No way.
Yeah.
And what was the first BMX you got then? Like the complete?
God. It was horrible. It was like a Diamondback Turbo.
Okay,
Can you see those?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
The weird Jad frames.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
A bit like the Jad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I swapped that. I saw someone was advertising a Mongoose Villain.
Alright.
In the yellow paper or something. This was in some tower blocks down the roof mowers. And I went down and said, do you want to swap? Swap me my Diamondback for you.
No way.
He was like, yeah. You had a test ride? Had a test ride around the block. He was like, yeah. And he had two pegs on the back of his, like two, I think they were exposure boot tubes or something.
Yeah.
I'd never seen them before.
Well, what year was this? Like 94 or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we made a swap. And I thought, I've stepped up here. I've got like a decent bike now. Didn't know how to take the pegs off.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I've never seen a socket set before.
Yeah, look, that's quite common still. People, but yeah, parents come in, they're just like, oh, what do I do with this?
Right,
yeah. Still quite common, yeah. And how did you, like, expand from there? So then did you find a magazine or something at some point, or a video, or like, how did you, reach out into the sort of, the new world, so to speak?
So another funny parallel is, I was at a church fair and they had a BMX annual, which I bought around about the same time.
Do you know what it was?
I'll tell you what I had in it.
Okay.
Junkyard Gym.
I've got it, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
He was doing a tyre top and some corrugated.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Down price. I think that was one of his first reductions as well.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, man. That was a BMX action bike.
Was it?
Annual, and it was like, it wasn't hardback, was it? It was like, well, the one I've got, it's like quite flimsy.
Oh, I don't know. I think
was yours
hardback, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, it might have done too, yeah. The one I've got's like
is it?
Just like a card sort of cover, yeah.
I could be wrong.
But it's definitely that one. I'll show it to you in a bit, yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Is there a picture of someone doing an air in like a see-through quarter pipe made of Perspex?
Bob Haro, probably.
Yeah.
Let me,
that stuck with me as well.
Let me get it. I've probably got it to hand anyway. Yeah, you're right, 100%. hardback. I thought it was that one, but you're actually talking about that one, right?
Yeah, that's it. Well, man, look at that, isn't it? It's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this picture is still like really stuck in my memory. The Junkyard Gym one. Oh, and that the endo as well.
Oh yeah.
I think these ones stayed with me because the people doing them are just wearing regular
Yeah,
clothes.
they're just normal dudes. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, man, that's amazing. I just like how free it was and how they were just making ramps out of anything. Like whatever was there, you know.
Yeah.
Adapting to their environment.
Yeah, man.
And that's what.
That's fucking cool that was like, because that came out in like 83 or 84. I think it was 84 maybe. And
there it is.
And that still had an effect on someone 10 years later. Yeah, man.
You see hipsters wearing that sort of shit now. Brilliant. Find a curve.
Yeah.
Do like that.
Yeah. And that like BMX action bike was like the sort of the mag that kind of went on to push that kind of vibe in the 80s. Like get rid of the uniform and
really?
Yeah.
Oh, it really appealed to me seeing that. I mean, everything else did as well. I thought it was all cool.
That's cool though. But
And I think it teaches you how to make a quarter as well.
It could be, yeah.
It's like a diagram. I thought that was good, but I could never like manage to find the right word or anything. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks for showing that.
No worries, mate. So you found that, which was obviously like 10 years old or something by the time you found it.
Yeah.
What's your next? Like, how did you find other people to ride with and like spots to go and ride? Like, what was your first? Did you find a mag after you found that? Like, did you think to look for a?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I remember going to the local cycle shop in Sunderland at the time. It was either Dark Cycles or Cycle World, one of the two. When I finished school, and I got a copy of Ride. It was Ride US.
All right.
And it was it had Dave Young testing the JAD.
Oh no way! Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is good. And then after that, I got Ride UK, and it had a kind of green cover with a guy doing a Superman on the front wearing a vest.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I think that's from Bristol, wasn't it?
Might have been.
Yeah.
I think that was my first Ride UK.
All right.
So I was looking at those before I really got properly into riding.
Yeah.
And then a friend of the family was into skateboarding.
All right.
He had like a properly good skateboard.
Yeah.
You know, like not one of those Fisher Price ones where you get in the country.
Yeah.
The bumpers on the back and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a proper American one. I don't know how he managed to get it, but and we used to go and try and skate in that church where I found the Anma.
Okay.
So there's a really low curb, and he'd wax it up, and I was like, "What's he doing?" And he'd do 50-50s on it. And he was the only person I knew in Sunderland who skateboarded.
All right.
He's called Adam Smith. Mm-hmm. But he was quite ahead of his time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an eye for design and stuff, and he was into cool stuff.
Like a progressive dude
Yeah.
who stuck out back then.
Yeah. And after that, it was my mate Gachi. His brother had some really cool 80s BMXs and
Okay.
borrow. We'd take turns on it. And
All right.
his was the best. We'd try and do front John tail ups and car parks.
Okay, you just like doing flatland pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, nothing unusual.
Yeah.
The usual kind of entry.
So, what the skate scene was small in Sunderland then? Or?
But I didn't know of one.
Okay.
I don't think that kid knew of one either. You know, he probably wouldn't venture into the city and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we were just doing it on our own. It took us a while before we rode into the city
Yeah.
and found other riders. Yeah.
And who did you like? How did you know where to head for? Did you just cruise about and see suddenly someone pop up or something? Like what was there to ride back then?
Sunderland was good. Still is now, actually. It's like post-industrial city.
Yeah.
Not quite fully renovated and done yet. So it had a lot of its old kind of architecture or
All right.
mid-century stuff which lent itself well to street riding. So it was pretty good. A lot of flat rails.
Yeah.
there's an amazing spot at the Polytechnic with a set of stairs and 2 outledges.
Okay.
Bit of a wall ride. We used to ride there quite a bit.
And who was the riding crew at this point?
At that point, pretty thin on the ground. We met a lad who knew his stuff. I can't remember how we met him, but he tried a half bar spin out of a dirt kind of kicker on a flat, and we just thought, wow, he's really good.
Okay.
Totally decked it. Like,
yeah.
I thought he'd try to do it.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. And then there was another 2 kids, and then just kind of progressed from there. There was these 2 guys who I only ever got to meet one of them. The other one was just a bit of a myth.
Well, I've got the name of I've got a name of Mark Bell.
Oh, Mark Bell came a bit later.
He comes later. Yeah. There's some other guys. One of them was a nickname. I can't remember what their names were. I thought I wrote them down.
Pricey and Dids.
That's it. Yeah, them 2. Yeah. Pricey and Dids.
I never saw Dids.
Okay, that's the guy you're on about. There's a myth. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the stories.
Okay.
Like apparently he double pegged the Polytechnic white king handrail, which was huge.
Oh, okay.
No one ever saw him do it. But I met Pricey a few times.
All right.
He was amazing, really talented bike rider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He rode like a chrome Taj, which was amazing to see back then.
Yeah.
And we, in the very early days, we built some dirt jumps under a bridge next to a food giant, which is like a supermarket.
Okay.
Really dusty.
Mm.
It was a tabletop and then a couple of doubles. And the last double had a metal beer barrel on the top of the landing, a metal beer barrel on the takeoff as a lip.
Oh no, yeah.
Pretty lethal.
Yeah.
And one day, Pricey turned up with his girlfriend and his car. His girlfriend just dropped him off, got his bike out. He said, "All right, lads." That's Pricey. And he just 360'd every jump in a row. Like, took him 3
Oh,
years.
it's proper then, yeah.
Yeah, put his foot down on the last double.
Yeah.
We were like, fucking hell, that's amazing. And he's like, "I'm going to have to go soon. My lass is picking me up. Got to be somewhere else." Like,
No way.
too cool.
Cool guy, yeah. It's like fucking Fonzie or something.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He's wearing a pair of like kind of blue Levi's and Puma suedes.
Yeah.
Just looked like he was too cool to even ride a BMX. You know?
Yeah.
Didn't have time, but I'm going to 3 every jump.
Yeah.
I remember asking him if he could do turn downs. He's like, "Never done one, I'll give it a go." Like, did one, I was like, fucking hell. Then he was off.
Who built the jumps?
It was some of the lads we met in the city who lived in the city.
Okay.
Yeah. Really dusty. Never got watered.
Okay, yeah, but most jumps didn't back then, though, really, didn't they?
No. Didn't know about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to get like glue sniffers and all sorts hanging out under there.
Oh, okay.
It was a bit rough.
And what's what's it? So then you're like meeting other people that are obviously like from different parts of town, right?
I think, yeah.
Had you just like seen BMX videos by this point?
No. Oh, actually, yeah.
Because they were quite like a thing in this period of time, like mid-90s BMX videos were a thing, weren't they?
There was this one lad who lived in the suburbs, quite close to where I was from. He quit riding, but I'd heard he had some BMX, like VHS. So I'd turn up at his house on like a Saturday morning and ask his mum if he was home. I think he hated me.
Oh, you didn't? Did you know him? No.
Nah.
Okay.
I met him like once. He's one of the older kids, really cool.
Yeah.
I'd seen him at the park and stuff. I just turned up. I was like, "I heard you got some BMX videos." And he like come downstairs really hungover. And I was like, and he's like, "Yeah, I've got some props." I was like, "Props? What's that?" It's like video magazine thing. He went in his garage and just like grabbed 2. He was like, "tenner for them both." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Oh, no way, yeah. Scored.
And one of them had a Jodie Donnelly interview on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So early, yeah.
Pretty early, yeah. Don't remember what the other one was. That was my first introduction to BMX videos, I think.
No way. Yeah, that's a pretty good introduction, that.
Yeah. I got the impression he just like couldn't not be bothered with me at all. I was just some young kid who was pestering him, you know.
Yeah.
He'd just been out on the piss the night before, wondering why this kid's knocking on his door on Saturday morning. Yeah.
And what was where was the local sort of, was there a shop that you guys used to go to? There's 2 shops, if by the sounds of it.
Yeah, there was Cycle World and Dark Cycles, and
I remember both of
almost
those.
opposite each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, they used to do ads in Ride, didn't they? I remember both of those, like little quarter page or something.
Yeah, they might have done.
Yeah, pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, we used to hang out there quite a bit.
And did they sell videos and stuff like that, or it was just bike parts?
I think their stock BMX wise was pretty limited at that time. I certainly didn't buy any videos off them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were just cycle shops that like dabbled in a bit of BMX.
That was the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, I think Cycle World had a pair of King Liberty pegs for
Oh, no way.
fucking ages. No one bought them.
Yeah.
Just in a glass case, collecting dust.
Yeah.
They were like the fluted ends.
Oh, maybe they were Odyssey, Liberty
Well,
Bells, I think they were called, or something like that. They were like,
Bells, right?
yeah, they were for rails to keep you on.
Madness.
Yeah,
Even us back then, like, as amateur as we were, just thought that's about it.
yeah. You could see it looked like a trumpet almost, didn't it? It was like,
Yeah.
yeah. That was when Odyssey was in his bad phase then. And who would you, like, where's the first time you rode a ramp, or like, are you just riding straight, like from the start?
Yeah, the only thing I
trials.
would ride were an SO garage wall
Okay.
near my mum's house.
Yeah.
We rode that until it was rounded off. Yeah.
Alright.
And there was a kind of, that church had 2 little stair sets in where I found the annual.
Yeah.
There was an off kind of vertical wall against someone's house I used to ride.
Alright.
And then we started building jumps in a farmer's field near my mum's house.
Okay.
So we did that for years.
Yeah. What was in the inspiration behind building the jumps, like props, or?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because it was trail vibe then, right?
Yeah. And then I met some riders from South Shields, and they had a 70s skate park there on the seafront.
Oh, no way.
It was amazing.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like, South Shields is not far from Sunderland.
Yeah.
Both on the coast, pretty much.
What was the park called?
It was just on the beach.
Was it grey concrete, or was it like tarmac or something?
It was like black tarmac and concrete.
Oh, no way.
Really weird. Had this kind of donut, mellow donut, the flat top, a kind of bowl thing. And then had another section with like concrete 45s.
Oh, yeah.
And a little mellow driveway.
Yeah.
And the locals used to just kind of session the bowl. And all those kids were really good. They had great bikes,
Yeah.
like standards.
Okay.
Some of them had a homeless Mac. And they're all really good.
Alright. So there was that was a proper scene going already, yeah.
And that's where I met Mark Bell. That kind of guy, and Ollie Olsen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I think it was Ollie who like took me under his wing.
Alright.
Yeah, I remember riding street with him and being blown away because he tried a Triple King handrail
Alright.
at Temple Park Leisure Centre. And then he invited me back to his mum's for chips. And I was like, found me trying.
Yeah, no way.
I don't think I'd ever been.
Oh, where's he's from? South Shields?
Yeah.
Or Shields, yeah.
I've never been like treated nicely like that before from like a friend, really.
Is he a couple of years older than you or something?
Yeah, a few years older. Yeah.
Okay.
I still see him regularly.
I think I saw him recently driving through Hackney like a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah, we was in one car going one way, and I think he was coming the other. And when you just see someone and they look at you and you're like, and then you're gone. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I'm sure it was him. Yeah.
He's still riding. His son rides as well, then.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, street riding.
That's fucking cool, man.
Mm-hmm. So that's when it got a bit serious, I think. Then the riding stuff
Yeah.
kind of took over a bit.
And he introduced you to other guys who are serious riders, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's usually what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had their own trails built on an old pit,
Okay.
open cast mine, I think it was. No, so it was really.
What were they called? Did they have a name?
Didn't have a name.
Okay.
I don't think they did. Maybe they did. Really kind of coarse dolomite shale. If you fell off, you're done for.
Sounds like 8, and do you remember them?
Yeah, they were like them, but small. Yeah. And they were really close to the skate park, and it was just. I felt like South Shields was the scene, you know. It was the closest thing you could get to an American scene.
Yeah. What you see on video, yeah. How many riders did it have in there, roughly?
Quite a few to start with.
What's this, like mid-90s?
Yeah. There was a scene report in an early ride with them all in.
No way, I've probably got it.
Yeah. And, Mark Bell's in that. Ollie's brother might be in it, doing Flatland. wearing a kappa top.
Okay.
Yeah, might be wrong about that. There's a bit of a street flat.
That could be the one with it. Is that the one with a guy doing like a double peg on the cover? I think I know the cover.
Oh, I don't know what the cover is.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like a serious scene. And yeah, I just started riding with them. But there's some great riders from Sunderland as well. We're really good friends.
Yeah.
My friend Adam Royal, Paul Buckley, who's on NSF2, section NSF2, Gachi, Cragsy. We all had a really tight-knit scene in those trails in that farmer's field where we hung out every summer.
Okay.
Yeah. Good times.
And those guys, you just riding everything at that point, like street and trails and like no skate park still.
No skate parks.
Well, no way.
No. Nothing like that. First time I met Suter, Chris Suter.
Yeah.
He turned up in our trails. And he had like a KHG flatland frame. And he said he had a quarter pipe in his driveway.
Okay. Yeah.
He did, it was like 6 foot.
No way.
Really scary and intimidating. None of us knew how to double peg or anything on a quarter pipe. I had no idea. Well, we could do tabletops and stuff over jumps, but just had no idea how to do like a double peg.
How to get a lip trick.
Yeah.
What was you? Did you know of like Dave Young and those Stephen Laidlaw and like the guys from the 80s?
Dave Young, yeah.
At that point,
knew Dave.
Okay, because he was still riding, right? Well, he still rides now, so.
Yeah, I never rode with Dave, but I remember picking up an issue of I think it might have been a 70s catalogue.
Yeah.
And Dave Young had a picture in it at a place called Fast Eddie's.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Which was like a vert ramp in a dome called Sponge City.
Yeah.
And me and my partner now, it's a fancy restaurant. We go and eat fish and chips in there. It's fucking weird because you sat in this like restaurant where this vert ramp was, and you're looking around like, this is mad. I used to go in there as a kid, and I only went there once actually because it was a bit of a drive. And there was just kind of Chava rollerbladers just sat on the coping at this vert ramp, just smoking weed, listening to rave, really loud. Quite an intimidating place.
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm just going to jump on a vert ramp, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wondered if you guys knew of that sort of legacy that those guys left, so to speak.
Well, I remember Ollie telling me that that skate park I was telling you about on the front, the 70s one, it had concrete table tennis tables.
Alright.
And Ollie told me a story that Dave Young had used a twig to bump jump feeble.
Okay.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
So that's, I heard rumours of what they've done and stuff, and I've seen a photograph.
Yeah, that's what I wondered, if you knew the name and like the stories of, so yeah, obviously did, yeah. Cool. What about Stephen Laidlaw? You never heard that name?
I've heard of the name, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure who he is.
Yeah, he was unreal, yeah. Both of them, yeah.
It was Dave Morton, he was really
That's
good.
right, yeah. I remember him. He used to come down with those guys. Sometimes down to like the contests down here.
And Mick Pants.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
He had a shop for a bit.
Yeah, he's still about a little bit as well, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he might move to the south soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I see Dave Morton though kicking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see Mickey Pants pops up on Facebook or something every now and again, yeah. Still kind of about, yeah.
Dave Morton was the kind of guy who started showing us around Newcastle. And started riding Newcastle.
Yeah.
And he was really good at manuals.
Okay.
Hot manual, anything. He taught me how to do that.
Oh, no way.
I remember the first time I rode Newcastle. He took me to Jasmine Metro Station. And there's this huge double kink ledge. Quite low to get on, but really steep.
Yeah.
With a turn in it, and then another kink.
Yeah.
Down about, must be like a 12, flat then a 12. In a pedestrian tunnel.
Yeah.
He was like, get that feeble then. I was like, oh. And I was like, I've got to do it. So I remember like I hopped at it and just closed my eyes. And I did that twice just out of fear. Because I couldn't
cope. Did you crash?
Went to double peg on one of them.
Okay.
Scrambled out of it. I think I got in feeble on the next one and just picked up so much speed straight away. Just bailed into the bushes.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm doing that again. It's almost like a rite of passage,
Yeah.
Yeah, shut my eyes.
No way. And who else was there? Like, how did you find those guys to to introduce you to Newcastle? Those guys were from Newcastle, right?
Yeah, that was all through the shop, Full Guys.
Okay.
So people would meet there on Saturday and go street riding.
All right.
You know, we'd ride Queen's Banks.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Is Queen's Banks the tranny ones?
No, it's like it looks like a Mayan pyramid with a car park on top. The set of stairs like separates the middle.
I don't know if I know them ones.
Dan Price has done stuff on it.
Okay.
Castillo's foo-fanooed it. And I think Ian Morris's bar spin input from the car.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah, it was an advert.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think there was an ad.
Dan Price 180 into a brakeless.
Okay.
And like,
Yeah, it's on one of the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it, yeah.
I've seen a few good riders at that spot.
Yeah.
We used to ride there all the time.
Okay.
I remember me and Gachi going there for our training home at night and just riding around in circles, practicing. I practiced 360 to fakie on the bank,
All right.
copying off Boyley.
Yeah.
He was good at those. And he'd ride around and just try and do tire tap bar spin.
Okay.
We'd do that. Just circles.
Just forever, yeah. No way.
But yeah, I guess we're skipping huge chunks of stuff. But it's just, there's so much.
Yeah, there's a lifetime, isn't there? So it's going to happen, but like, yeah. And what's like the first time you get out of that scene as well? Like you've met some like key figures, right? Like like Ollie, Dave Young, and like
Dave Morton. Yeah.
Dave Morton, and like these are like key people in that scene.
Yeah.
How do you sort of move out of that scene? Like what was the sort of the bikes that you was like? What was you focusing on like at this point? Like you're seeing street riding on video, trail riding on video, and they're like the more exciting or the newer things. Not the more exciting, but like they're the newer kind of ways of riding which appeal to the younger guys, right?
Yeah.
Who's like your early influences in that era? That you're seeing from videos or mags and stuff, like who are you sort of drawn to?
Well, I remember Ollie made me he didn't make me, he already had it, but he gave me a copy of a VHS he hadn't had like 3 videos on it.
Okay.
It was like a bootleg copy of S&M BMX Inferno.
Oh, okay.
Hoffman, Till Monkeys Fly.
Yeah.
And it had Soil on it as well.
Alright, yeah.
And those 3 videos, such a good influence.
Yeah.
S&M Inferno, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Soil is still one of the best trail videos, I think. Easy. And I used to watch those on repeat.
Alright.
70s Last Resort.
Yeah.
Love the way Boyle used to ride.
Yeah.
Ian Morris, Dan Price.
Yeah.
Real kind of skateboard style.
Yeah.
Love Mike Griffin. Thought his style was just so loose but in control.
Exciting, wasn't it? Yeah.
Powerful.
It's edgy, like.
Yeah. Looked like he didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that sort of thing really. 70s videos, definitely a big impact on S&M Inferno. Your video.
That was that was a bit later, yeah.
Yeah. That had a huge impact on me, especially editing my own stuff.
Yeah.
My own videos.
Oh, cool, man. Cheers.
Yeah.
So that's good that you use a lot of English guys you was influenced by, as well as Griffin, I guess.
Yeah, I mean Brian Castillo.
Yeah, okay. And this is pre-brakeless as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think at this point I had a dirt bike. And I bought it off a guy in Middlesbrough. It might have been an Ayton.
Okay, yeah.
It was the first dirt bike, didn't have brake lugs on it.
Oh yeah, I remember him, yeah.
Yeah. And he painted it blue with a kind of brush. And I went and bought it. Gatch's brother drove me over there in his VW Beetle.
Yeah.
He picked it up, took it home, paint stripped it, took it to Dark Cycles because Peter Dark knew how to braze.
Alright.
So he brazed some lugs on it for
No
me.
way.
Yeah, and I got it all plastic coated red. Got a black redneck for it. Just try to make it look like Boyley's bike.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
what basically. Yeah.
What brazen mounts on his like.
Yeah,
that's pretty good, isn't it?
He did it.
They worked as well, yeah?
Yeah, for ages.
Yeah.
He did it in like 20 minutes.
No way.
He said, hey, just come upstairs, I'll do it if you could.
Wow. That's impressive.
So that was my first like kind of good bikes.
Core BMX, yeah.
Yeah, I used to ride street and trails and that all sorts. Yeah.
What happened to that? Break it?
No,
I broke it.
I think, I sold it to, well, he's practically my neighbour, Adam Royal. He started riding.
Okay.
I think he had my shredder. I had a shredder as well, pink Caro shredder.
Alright. What, before?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he bought that, and then he bought my dirt bike. So he rode that for ages after me.
Oh, no way.
We used to just ride those trails, dig those trails and ride those trails.
Yeah. And so how do you get out of that scene, like, to find, where's the next place that you find that's like what you've got, but do you discover a new sort of scene of people?
Went to Bristol BCR.
Okay, so far, yeah.
Went to one of those. And I remember being pretty excited.
That was your first BMX event?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ollie and Mark Bell, I think, had been to one previously.
Okay.
And they like kind of took me down there. Spent the night in the skate park.
Yeah.
And went out clubbing as well in Bristol.
Alright.
And I remember seeing Mark Thieker.
Alright, yeah, I remember, yeah.
He was just in this nightclub wearing a pair of desert camo trousers.
Okay.
A pint in each hand. And I was like, I'm getting 2 pints. And I was trashed, like throwing up all night.
No way.
And I threw up on the spine ramp.
Okay.
And I remember that morning hearing this voice. He's like, who's throwing up on the spine ramp? Just a little lad with a mop. It was Owen Clegg.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, mopping it off. I just kept quiet. It was like my first proper whitey from booze, you know.
Wow.
But that was like first time to something like that, seeing professional riders of a different kind of calibre.
Yeah.
And I think, other than that, Sheffield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes like Bristol is not like, that's what I was going to say, it's not like your next town, is it? Like, you know, I mean, obviously Newcastle, Sunderland, Shields, like, but then, like, miles, you know?
I remember it being a bit of a nightmare to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, and get back. And that was really rough on the way back as well. Exciting though.
Yeah. That's a good trek, isn't it?
Yeah. Then I think the Sheffield lads started to come to Apes. So Apes Skate Park got built a bit later. And they came to Apes Skate Park and we just kind of gelled with them really.
Yeah.
Ernie and Ross Payne.
Okay.
Jono. And we went to Sheffield. And it was when the first building, Dev Green,
Alright.
the concrete was fresh.
Yeah.
We rode it.
Well, what year did that get built then?
Don't know. This was before NSF1.
Okay.
So, don't know, 98?
Wow, it was that early, yeah. I didn't think it was that early.
I don't know, I'm trying
That's
to think
mad,
when
yeah,
NSF1 came out. I couldn't
Mark would be mad if we don't know the date.
Well,
Yeah, so did you sort of trek up and down to go and stay with those guys at weekends and stuff, or?
yeah. Sheffield scene became a bit of a thing. And we'd go down, they'd come up, ride Ape Skate Park.
Yeah.
We'd ride Sheffield Street.
Okay.
Had loads of good stuff to ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who else was living in Sheffield at that point?
Benson.
Alright.
Benson, Ernie, Jono, Ross Payne. I hadn't met Josh Bedford at this point. A lad called the Punisher.
Alright.
Yeah, he was good. Craig.
Good name.
Yeah, he's George French.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. It's good to see him.
Yeah, man.
And that kind of opened up a world for us outside of the northeast.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, man.
And I think a lot of the clips from NSF1 are filmed in Sheffield.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Who made NSF1?
It was me and Chris Suter.
Oh, you filmed and edited it as well?
We both filmed it. We edited it on his computer, a very early editing package. He had a setup in his bedroom.
Yeah.
And we both just sit and do it.
Yeah.
I think he probably did the majority of it.
Okay.
We both.
What cameras did you remember the camera?
No
Just
way.
like Bobby
Wasn't
Lacey, 8mm sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sort of vibe.
And the brakes I take it the brakes have come off by now, right?
I think I've still got a brake actually in SF1. I've definitely got a metal kiss in some of it.
Okay.
One of the first ever metal kiss frames.
You bought that new?
Yeah.
Where from?
Might be enough 70s.
Okay.
I can't remember.
What about, did you go to the bike show or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's around this same time, right?
Yeah, I went to Bike 98 with a friend from school. His dad took us down. He was a mountain biker.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing your bike actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was it King bike, wasn't it?
I recognised it because I pinned grips on it.
That's it, yeah,
Power line
bike thing, yeah.
I was like, that's John Dye's bike now. And I was a bit starstruck. I was like, what? And I asked this lady who was behind the counter.
I think I remember this, yeah.
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 I was like, that's
I remember that. That's crazy, yeah.
It's John Dye here. He's still behind you.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell.
That's funny. I didn't know it was you, yeah. That's right. I remember that exact thing, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just...
that was Ray's girlfriend, yeah, Lisa.
Right, yeah.
No way, that's mad. Yeah, I remember that. Because I was like, oh, what? Like, I didn't know, you know, I was just like...
Yeah.
I didn't know that anyone would recognise a bike or anything, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that was Bike 98. Oh, that was like a game-changing event as well, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. My mate who from school was off watching the mountain biking with his dad.
Yeah.
It's just me on my own watching all this stuff happening, like Zach Sprinkle doing whips
Yeah,
off the end of the box and stuff. Jerry Galley doing huge airs to sprocket disaster.
Yeah, yeah.
And I met them back at the car. I'm like, did you have fun? I was like, yeah. Can't believe you missed it. We got back to his house. I was meant to stay another night at his house back in Peterlee, I think he lived in
Yeah.
at the time. And he bought some SPDs, which he was really chuffed with. You know, clipping
Clipping
pedals.
pedal.
He was testing them out in the front street. I was like, give us a go your bike then. I didn't clip in because I didn't have the shoes on, but I popped a wheelie and I did a one-handed wheelie. He was like just blown away.
Yeah.
I gave him his bike back. He clipped his shoes in. He's trying to get used to these clipping shoes. Did a wheelie and just like got locked in. Straight off the back. Right on his back, yeah. And he was totally winded. Couldn't breathe. Eventually I'd come round. His dad was like, are you alright, Stephen? He was like, oh, not good, not good. His dad had to send me home.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So I think you best go home. Absolutely like knocked himself. Yeah.
No way.
And that just kind of, I don't know, maybe solidified even more that mountain biking wasn't for me.
Yeah. That's crazy. The Bike 98 thing is, yeah. I remember that specifically. Yeah, that's
mad. I didn't think you had any.
Yeah. Because there was a couple of you, weren't there? Like at that point in time, like that's that bike, like because that would have been obviously when that interview came out, or one of them.
Yeah.
Are you picking up like Ride and Dig magazine at this point? I mean, I suppose Dig was a bit more sporadic when it didn't come out as regular, but
yeah, I've still got some early digs.
Okay.
I picked up from my mum's house recently. I think I probably got them around at that time.
Yeah.
So things were getting broadened a bit more for me. Yeah. Yeah, that Bike 98 was amazing.
Yeah, it was a game changer, yeah.
I think 99 we took NSF 1 to.
Okay.
Because Cycle Centre put on a bus and took us all there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the scene.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
All the lads from Sunderland and South Shields, yeah.
Wow.
And we gave out a load of VHS.
Oh, really?
I think the dig stand played our video.
Oh, cool.
I remember Ruben commenting on Mark Bell's gap. He does a gap to rail at the Newcastle Stadium, St James's Park.
All right, yeah.
He's like, very good.
Oh, really?
I remember asking Rooftop when he was going to backflip the helicopter, and he just shook his head at me. And he wasn't very impressed.
No way. And then, so, like, what's the next evolution of this then? So it's like,
good question.
You've seen, like, now it's fully open, isn't it? After Bike 98, like, it's almost like everything has fully been opened up. Road Falls 1 has been out, and like, that's a big deal.
I think.
When did the standard with the gusset, is that later?
That's a bit later.
The gusset cut out, that was quite a thing as well.
You'd be jumping forward quite a bit then.
Yeah, let's stay in the 90s still then, if we're in that bit.
So much to talk about.
Yeah.
Really. How long have we got, you know?
As long as you want to sit there and talk, I'm just going to sit here. So, but what about, like, that's what I wanted to ask you, like, getting into BMX, like, I guess you was in your teens, right?
Mm.
Like, what was it like getting into BMX, being in them, because them towns are known to be rough and tough, aren't they? Like, what was it like getting about on a BMX in them towns with all them, because they're football towns as well, aren't they? Like notorious football towns.
Oh, you get grief all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
For looking slightly different.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I assumed you would. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be on your toes, I think. Yeah. You get shouted at from cars.
Yeah.
Cars.
You just had to get your wits about you and like
Yeah.
know read the situations quick.
Yeah, you get like beaten up and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember showing Ollie around Sunderland for the first time, street riding, and this guy was walking through a car park, just punched him
Really?
flat in the face, walking past, no reason. Yeah, shit like that happened all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just made you want to do it more, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It felt very much like us versus them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I assumed it would be like up there. And I just thought that you would have some of them tales of like just being out and getting chased or like getting punched or someone trying to start fights. And
yeah,
it was
all the time.
it was back then. It was different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I did want to know that. And what about like in general, like football, like violence up there? Did you see much of that stuff? Because there's a notorious town for that, isn't it?
Sunderland.
Newcastle.
Yeah, I think Newcastle was the Gremlins. I think they're firm.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure.
I was pretty detached from all that. When I got to an age where I'd even recognise it, I was too.
You was gone.
BMX,
Yeah. It didn't affect you.
Yeah. Yeah, but everyone was into football.
Okay. So even if you rode BMX, you're still like into football.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Everyone else was. Yeah.
All right. And did BMX sort of push you into like? It obviously did a different sort of way of looking at things like culturally and like music and stuff like that. Did that sort of influence that side of things?
Yeah, I think in Sunderland we found like kind of like-minded musicians.
Okay.
There was a really good music scene in Sunderland.
All right.
If you knew where to find it.
Yeah.
Like in an old cricket club in Ashbrook, these guys were putting on nights, and they had like a band who's were heavily influenced by Fugazi.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. They do tape swaps and stuff.
Yeah.
And so there's some really good music coming out of Sunderland, and we all kind of gelled and hung out together.
Yeah.
So that was good. But yeah, still pretty small compared to everything else going on. But felt like there was safety in numbers.
Yeah.
Once we found like-minded people or pockets of like-minded people.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's kind of that's how it happened down here as well a bit earlier. Like you find them, you BMX, and then you kind of attracted to sort of a different type of music, and then you kind of it just becomes a bit of a bigger part of your tree, doesn't it? So
yeah, there was also always a crossover with music and BMX videos and music these people were listening to.
Yeah.
It was, you know that band? Well,
yeah.
That's amazing.
So it's all connected. Yeah. Nice.
But going back to the Sheffield thing, that was a huge part of it. We started filming for NSF2. A lot of that was shot in Sheffield. And of Sheffield riders.
Of NSF2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a huge kind of instrumental part in like the NSF stuff.
Who come up with the NSF thing? Like what that came about as I guess you saw other BMX crews with names. It was, and then you come up with your own one, right?
I think it was directly influenced from ECD.
Oh, okay.
East Coast Destruction.
Oh, cool.
Because we got one of their videos and we just thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And we liked what they were doing. And we were going to go to Liverpool Jam.
Rampworks.
Yeah, I booked a bus.
Yeah.
And I remember having a word with my mate Rupert, Rob Hutchinson, and Gordon Harrison at the time. So what do you lads think about like kind of giving ourselves a name before we go down as a crew? And I was like, what about any NESF? North East Foundation. Yeah. I think Harrison, Rob NSF. And I was like, yeah, it sounds much better to be fair.
So you come up with a name, pretty much? 3
of us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I printed a first run of t-shirts at college.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on my lunch break. And my lecturer was like really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, had the Punisher skull on it.
Oh, no way.
Above it. Yeah. So we all wore them at the Liverpool.
All right.
The Rampworks Jam.
Excellent. What one was that? Do you remember? Was it Jason N's one? Or?
Jason N's was there.
Okay.
Yeah. I came second to G.
All right, yeah.
Nick and Andy gave me loads of stuff. Yeah, we all did place quite well actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Ian Morris did that fast plan.
Foot plant on that. Yeah, I was at that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
And that's how Nick and Andy from Lord got to know about NSF, and
All right.
they started hooking me up with stuff.
So this is early NSF as well, isn't it?
That was just after one, probably starting to make number two.
So who was in NSF 1? Was it the same people, or did a couple of people quit? Or can you remember?
Some people were dropping off, but
And how like what was the reach of NSF 1? Like how did you sell it and stuff?
we took it to the bike show.
Okay.
I remember giving a copy to Butcher and Dan Price, who were underneath a flat bank.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I hope they enjoyed it, because we looked up to those guys pretty hard. Give one the dig stand,
Yeah.
start dishing them out.
Yeah. Did you sell them though?
I think we sold them locally from bike shops and stuff.
I thought in Full Guy and the other shops that you used to go in.
Yeah. And I remember giving one a couple to my friend Charlotte, who was going down to Manchester,
All right.
and she took some to, it might have been,
Harry Hall or something.
it was a skate park. Was the one with the full pipe in?
Oh, Pipeline.
Might have been Pipeline,
Yeah.
or it might have been Stockport.
Okay.
I think she dished them out there, and some people might have got them there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And did the NSF start with like because it seemed to get like into a conflict at a later point, but that was after NSF 2.
Yeah.
With like it just seemed to sort of have this attitude like which was normal. Like that's what happens at all them crews. Like you always kind of like fill out a bit, you know. But that was that during that was when NSF 2 was released, or was that before?
I
Or
think
after?
we definitely had an attitude before NSF 2.
Okay, so you kind of what was the like the idea and like the vision for that you guys had, like what was, because it seemed like you was a bit sort of like this stuff is kind of like not as relevant as what we're doing now, which is the same as what we had as well. Like this is just normal when you're young and you're coming up in and you've got that crew of people. You do think like, come on, make way, we're coming through, you know, like. But speaking to you seem so like unlike that sort of character. Interesting to see where it come from. So, but it's like almost group thing, right? Everyone thinks, yeah, fuck it, yeah, fuck those guys. Like, was that the vibe, or
that was the vibe for a bit? I think, yeah, a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
Thought we were kind of indestructible, you know.
Yeah.
But a lot of angst as well, I think.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, that's exactly where we came from as well. Same thing. Like, did you think you guys like think that the media has overlooked you?
Oh, absolutely.
Or is not interested in coming and shooting your stuff? So you have to sort of
without a doubt,
expand yourself to.
But it was about peacocking, expanding ourselves, making ourselves heard, but also it was about. I think we got bored of seeing the same stuff.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And we're like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
this is exactly what happens like as a cycle. Like. Yeah.
We thought we were pushing it and doing new things.
But you was. And so was the people before, and so were the people. Everyone all the way through is
So it kind of was a bit of a make way.
Yeah.
But also, I think we were embracing a culture of FBM videos.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, fire BMX.
Yeah.
So you're watching stuff like that, you're gonna copy it, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
When you're young.
Yeah, so, and that is the new stuff as well.
Yeah.
So you soak that up as being someone who's coming through. So, but it was like. I remember that at a certain point it was like it seemed to really sort of be tense with it, but that was years later, you know, because that went on for a few years, right?
It did, yeah. I remember there was a point where I think it was a video premiere in Hastings. This one from Sheffield sent a firework through the premiere screen.
Oh, okay.
Beer garden showing Yanni's video.
I remember, I remember this.
Yeah, it got a bit tense then.
That was the one of the backyards. Yeah, that was the thing that I was sort of thinking of, is when it got like as tense as it could get.
I don't think it was as bad as it kind of turned out to be. we just never really talked to each other.
Yeah.
And I think if we just kind of communicated, we'd have realised everyone's really sound.
Yeah.
Which is what happened eventually.
Yeah, of course. Which is pretty much the way anyway. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. Do you think, like, because for us, we always thought London was overlooked, but by the time you probably got into it, London was probably like overexposed. So, like, did you have that sort of northeast sort of pride almost? Like, no, this is our shit. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so exactly the same. Yeah.
But thinking back though, we were like, it wasn't completely original what we're doing. I think we were just taking influence from like the Gons.
Yeah.
Shut Down on the Down Low, ECD.
Yeah.
FBM. But putting our own kind of twist.
Of course. That's the way it works, isn't it? And then like by that, like NSF2, which is filmed by you, Suter.
Joe
Cox.
Whole host of people. Joe Cox as well. Yeah, I think Joe moved from Durham down to Sheffield.
Okay, I always forget Joe's from Durham. Yeah.
The first Hated house started up on Neil Road.
Okay.
Which was Marv, Joe, Rob Haight, and Bubblehead.
All right.
And I'd go and stay in Marv's room at summer when he went up to Newrick.
Oh, okay.
They were really good times.
Yeah.
Just exploring Sheffield, loads of handrails, loads of hills.
And that was what's the footage that ended up going in NSF2?
A lot of NSF1 as well with Sheffield, but yeah, a lot of NSF2. Yeah.
Okay. And who had parts in NSF2?
There's a question. Mike Taylor.
Yeah.
Ben Lewis.
Yeah.
Bullhead. Ernie. Myself. Oh my god. Paul Buckley. Chris Suter.
A lot of people.
A lot of people, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of kind of mixed bits. Some Liverpool riders as well.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Suter was going to Liverpool a lot and hanging out with
Okay.
Liverpool riders. Yeah.
And that one was more, that got sold more in the stores and stuff, right?
Yeah, that got a bit more traction, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think it was quite progressive.
Yeah.
And it was, certainly for street riding in the UK.
Yeah, I watched your part actually last week.
Yeah.
I thought it was fucking really good. I don't think I'd probably seen it before, but not took it in as much. I thought it was good, yeah. There was some 360 war rides in there that I thought were really good.
Cheers.
Where you was coming out forwards before the bottom of the bank.
Oh yeah.
I'm right there. Yeah. You was using, but they were big. Like, what was that bank to wall?
Don't remember.
It looked pretty like a big bank to wall. Yeah.
Oh, that was an amazing school in Washington.
Okay.
Biddick. It was like a new town.
All right.
And it had these huge banks. Quite a big gap actually.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Had a good little bank of rail there as well on the hip from the back. Yeah, that was an amazing school.
Yeah, I thought there was loads of good stuff in that. I haven't seen any of the other parts though. I only saw that one. I can't remember what it was on. But
Ben Lewis's parts incredible.
Is that where he's on that like rail that kind of bends over?
Oh, he does all sorts.
There's like a famous rail I always remember him riding just before he sort of got big, where it's kind of like a brick bit and then a raised pit and then it kind of goes over like that.
Is that the Jeff Rowley school?
Could
the
be.
Bank going up to it. I think I was in at a 3 road down.
Yeah, it might be.
I think they're at the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Sheffield days were great. Felt like everyone was progressing, doing new things. Everyone had their own style, and we were just kind of signing on.
Yeah.
Riding every day.
Living the dream. Yeah.
Pretty much. Me and Joe used to share shifts at a local pub, the Les car, and go in alternate mornings and just polish the brass. And sign on as well. And that would just get us through. And if we ever run out of money, we'd go to this place next to Tesco's. It was called Labour Ready. You'd turn up at 7 a.m, sit on a couch, and this lady would say, right, you're getting picked up in 10 minutes by a van. You're going to put rubber stoppers in the end of canes and factory wire. And you with some tree surgeons. And you go and do your work, at the end of the day, you come back and you put your token in a machine. This big machine in a cage, and it just spit out 25 quid in cash.
Huh.
You take that home, that'll see you through for another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just on a really basic kind of diet.
Yeah.
bottle of cider every other night or something. Yeah.
I've never heard of that stuff. They're still going? Surely not, yeah.
It was funny that.
It sounds like something that would be been done in the 70s or something.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was a long time ago. But, yeah. You get like pound coins and fivers out. It was just round the corner from the house. I was once walking through that car park at Tesco's on a night. My mate Wazzy, you've met Wazzy.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
We're going to get some cans, drink in the house. These two young lads came up to us. Must have been in school still. And they're like, arms around each other. They're like, lads, do you reckon we'll get in Leadmill? And Leadmill's this big nightclub in the city centre of Sheffield.
Yeah.
And we're like, I don't know. And we could see they'd done something to their faces. I'm like, what's that on your face? And they'd both used newspaper print to give themselves a fake stubble. Like, newspaper print? But they were deadly serious. They were going to go for it. We were like, yeah, best of luck.
Do you know if they got in?
Don't know, never mind.
That's proper,
yeah. It was like really cleanly done as well. Like shaped. It's like fair play.
Oh, and what was it? What mags, like, when did the mags cave and actually come and cover the scene?
Oh God.
Who was it? Was it Lard or someone?
Lard came to Sunderland once.
Okay.
And I only remembered this the other day when you were asking me about first photographs in magazines.
Yeah.
I had one in the news page of a ride. There was a sequence. And I was doing a hot exit manual on one of those table tennis tables at South Shield skate park.
Oh, okay.
And it said something like, the North East best kept secret, James Newrick.
All right.
Exit manual, table tennis table. And that was the first picture I found in the mag, I think.
And that was that the first pic that, like, the newer sort of North East scene had?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
And I think there's a couple of other pictures from that as well. Around about the same time, Ollie, Bowlehead, The Punisher and Ross Payne had gone to Barcelona.
All right.
And this was before anyone really went to Barcelona.
Yeah.
And that got a featuring ride. I think I
remembered it. Did Benson shoot photos of it?
Did Benson
Or was that later? It might have been later, actually.
I don't know. Benson might have gone, yeah. I think Bowlehead and Ollie took photographs.
Okay.
There's a picture of Bowlehead carving like a kind of a hull of a ship buried in some grass.
I think I remember it vaguely, yeah.
So that was in ride at the time. And then there was a Sheffield scene report.
Okay.
When we were all living there. Yeah.
What about the sort of the further up, like the Newcastle sort of Sunderland? Did no one ever come and cover that? When did Buff House come into it? Later?
A bit later.
Okay.
I'd kind of moved back from Sheffield. Well, I was living there out in the summer.
Yeah.
And then I spent a year out there, came home, and Buff House became a bit of a thing. That was after.
Yeah.
That was more like NSF3 time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the build up to NSF3 then? Like how did that sort of settle down? Like the tension between like the NSF guys and most of the rest of the BMX scene. Like at one point, wasn't it? Like at that backyard, it was crazy. Someone got punched or something, didn't they? I remember this story of someone being out and they punched someone and blah blah blah. And I remember it like that was like as tense as it got.
I think Rob Hay in Jersey, Mike Taylor, had been out for a drink before the contest started.
Okay.
Rob Hay was wearing a sailor's hat. I think it might have been Stephen Murray spatting Rob's pint.
Okay.
Wearing a sailor's hat. This is the story.
All right.
You might not have done.
I don't know. No.
And then it all escalated into like a bit of a bar brawl. I think Biz might have been involved or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so they get a bit tense for a bit.
Was Crandall involved in this at some? Maybe not. Okay.
I used to try and avoid it if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. That weekend though, some of the Ripley lads were there, Matt Wakefield and Paul. And I remember they were doing a product toss of Etney's shoes. So they had this big stack of Etney's shoes in boxes behind this metal fence. Throwing a box out, loads of kids crowding around, scrambling after these shoes. And Beanpole reached under the fence, grabbed an empty box, disappeared off behind this kind of food cart. And he took a shit in the box, closed the lid, and he went back
Terrible.
and managed to slot it back perfectly
No
in his pair
way.
of fresh shoes. And I remember standing there with Rob, just waiting for like what felt like hours.
But you knew it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
From a
okay.
distance,
Yeah.
watching these kids go mental over these shoes. And all of a sudden, this box got thrown in. We didn't know when it was coming, but these kids just heard screams and shouts, and the kids just parted like that.
Oh,
It's
no
like
way.
shoebox with a turd in it.
Fuck. Amazing.
That was that weekend.
Yeah. Did anyone figure out like how that got there? Or you'd have just been like, how the fuck did that? Like, if you just thrown that box out, you would just have no idea how that got there.
Yeah. We just watched from a distance. I try to distance myself a lot, actually, because it was just too tense sometimes.
And where was he from? He was the tall guy with glasses, right? Beanpole.
Yeah, kind of Midlands.
Okay.
Yeah. He used to hang out with the Nottingham lads
Okay.
and the lads from Ripley.
I remember seeing him, but I didn't really know him. Yeah.
There was a lot of like kind of hanging about with the Bash Street kids.
Yeah.
Like just naughty all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Chaos.
That's pretty good, that one, though, isn't it? I didn't know about that. No.
Oh, I could do entire podcasts and stories from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some stuff probably shouldn't even say.
Yeah.
That's going off on a tangent a bit.
Yeah. Oh, so and then like, when did the like magazine thing like actually break though? Like when did they? Because suddenly, did that just come about like naturally? Like
I think it was the Sheffield scene report, but I think a lot of it came off the back of Ross Payne.
okay, because he used to write for Ride, right?
And he organised the NSF trip.
Okay, and that was with Geoff Shooter driving.
Geoff Shooter driving, Sam Ashley taking photographs, so skateboard photography.
Oh yeah, I know Sam actually is. Yeah.
Yeah. That was mental, that trip. Like, really chaotic.
Yeah, it looked it in the mag actually.
Surprised Geth kind of stuck it out, to be honest.
Yeah. How did Geoff ended up driving?
I think it was just Ross Payne, who's really good at just corralling people into doing stuff like that.
That's crazy. He's like, you know about Geoff Shooter, right? He's like legendary race guy, beat all the American guys on TV and stuff. Yeah.
He had
Well, just a legendary rider, full stop, but like racing. Yeah.
he was a cool guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know a lot about his history at the time, but he had loads of kind of Public Enemy tapes in his the pocket of his Transit van door.
Oh, was it his van as well?
He'd hired it and just
Okay.
filled the door full of Public Enemy tapes for the run. That was quite cool. But yeah, that was mental, that trip. We wouldn't book anywhere to stay, just rough it every night.
Yeah.
Sleep in the back of the van, like 12 of us.
Wow.
Sardines, yeah. Yeah,
And where did you go? Just around the UK?
yeah.
Because that was like that was almost to me from the outside. That was like, oh, this is the breakout sort of.
I think that was, yeah. Come
Okay.
think of it. And then the Sheffield scene report off the back of that.
Yeah.
NSF 2 got some traction.
Yeah.
And I started getting help with Lord. And yeah,
And what was that like?
well, the Lords.
Yeah, was that was cool, I guess, right? Because Lord's
Yeah.
was a bit good, wasn't it?
I remember thinking, oh, this is really cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone on the team was
It was someone you liked,
sick,
yeah.
And they just send me packages now and then.
Nice.
I remember bumping into, I can't remember if it was Nick or Andy at Sheffield Skate Park at one of the jams that we'd have there. And they're like, I said, oh, I might be moving down to Sheffield.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't do that, we need someone from the North East to represent us. I was like, that's nice. They gave me a pocket knife, a little pocket knife. Yeah, they sent me stuff. But the funny thing is, every time I got a parcel off them, I'd think, this is the last one, they're going to find out.
Yeah.
They're going to figure me out.
What do you mean?
When I was in school, I was always trying to scheme ways of getting cool stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, oh man, I'd love some Lord stuff, but I'll never be able to afford it. Mum and Dad won't buy me shit like that.
Yeah.
Like overpriced. So I came up with this idea of making my own fake bike shop.
Okay.
I produced like a letterhead and a logo on my dad's printer.
All right.
And I wrote them a letter, like a professional letter. Streetwise Cycles.
All right.
I was like, we'd love some of your stock for our shop. And like, they bought it. So they gave me a call. It's like, oh, we've got some of these, we'll send you some socks.
But what, you didn't have to pay for it?
Well, I never actually got it.
Okay.
Because they figured me out.
Oh, okay. But they hadn't. Okay.
Yeah, before they sent anything. So I was at home. Tea was ready. Got a call. My mum answered.
Oh shit.
James, some guys from Lord want to speak to you. I was like, fuck. And they just said, "Hi James, we've got this idea that it might just be some kid trying to get free or cheap stuff out of us." And I was like, I just hung up.
Oh yeah, okay. Panicked. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad. And then years later, they ended up sponsoring me or helping me out with stuff.
But did you use your real name in the letter?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay.
And they never mentioned it.
Interesting.
So they might have
I
forgotten.
wonder if they know, yeah.
I always wondered, because every parcel I got, I thought, oh, they're going to find out soon. This is really bad. Yeah. Pretty scheming thing to do, really.
That's just what you do when you're a kid, like.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. That's just normal, isn't it? It's just,
Yeah. Don't know if they ever found out. Maybe they will. Well, one of them.
yeah, they will now. Yeah. And what was it? Was you on an FBM at some point? Like when did more sponsors come in? Like much later, or because like you've done that NSF trip for Ride,
Yeah.
which I was reading that actually, and it kind of portrayed the harshness of that trip quite well. Like when you read it now, like you can tell that it was like pretty gritty, like what you said, and that comes across quite well in that feature. Like it's a rough time.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah.
Did anyone like pick up sponsors from like them two videos and then the mag, or was it like much later on?
G Sport.
Oh, G Sport, yeah.
Yeah. So George was helping out a load of lads from Sheffield.
Okay.
Other than that, not really.
No.
I remember 70s helped me out once because I got a metal case, broke it,
Yeah.
and then they helped me out with a fit.
All right.
This was like a first generation fit,
Yeah.
one of the first off the line, I think. And then I think I rode that on that NSF trip, snapped that,
Okay.
and then they helped me out with an FBM.
So I remember you having an FBM, yeah.
Yeah, I had an Angel of Death for a while.
Yeah.
And then I had was it a night train? No. It's had a quite long back end, I remember, and I couldn't get away with it.
Might have been a night train.
Might have been.
Could have been an Angel of Death. I don't know what. Was you aware of geometry at this point, or
Not really.
No.
I knew I needed something like a 21 top tune.
you just needed something tall? Yeah.
Tall, yeah. Yeah, so they were quite nice, and they kind of helped me out with discount.
Yeah.
Because I remember sending a video to Ian.
Okay.
It was like a compilation of like NSF1 stuff and stuff I'd been filming.
Yeah.
A letter saying that I really looked up to the 70s videos and
That's
stuff.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did they write back or call you? I think.
I think he might have, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I went to Ian's years ago. He had it still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the VHS box had like a collage he made
All right.
of different stuff. I think Che Guevara's face was on there. Don't know why.
Excellent. It's a revolutionary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant.
So yeah, some of us were getting help. I think Ernie was the first to pick up a
Was
sponsor.
he working for Fit? Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Robbo came to Dev Green with Garrett Burns,
All right.
and I was there.
On a 70s thing, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, I was on my metal at the time. And I think this must have saw Ernie ride or got wind of him. And Robbo was like, I want to hook him up. And then he had a thing in Dig.
Yeah.
I think he might have been doing a turn down
He was-
over there or something.
I remember he had a thing in Dig where he was doing an X up
Was it
and,
an X
and
up?
like a flatty off of like a street bank. Like it just looked like into the street.
Oh, was that the fire station banks in Sheffield?
Could have been,
Red
yeah.
brick.
Yeah, red brick, yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah, so I think Ernie was the first to pick up a proper sponsor. Yeah. Then Jersey got on proper for a bit.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So it did start happening. What happened to Ross Payne?
Moved to Berlin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Still
remember
there now, I think.
he used to write for a little bit. He was writing for Ride quite a bit, I remember.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Yeah. Yeah, he hung about the Sheffield scene for quite a while.
Was he from Sheffield?
Yeah. On the outskirts.
Okay.
Yeah. Stayed at his house a few times. Yeah. Yeah, he was around quite a lot in the early days.
Yeah.
Went out to visit him in Berlin a couple of times. Like, speak fluent German now, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, manages or owns an absinthe bar out there. Last thing I heard.
What was that? Some sort of alcohol?
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah.
But Ross moved to Bristol for a bit with Benson.
Oh, okay.
Before he moved out to Berlin. Yeah.
Wow.
God, there's so much to talk about.
What's your like riding influence? Like it's moved on from like the early peak, because now sort of the Edwin thing's coming, right? You guys seem to have like an East Coast sort of look as well as a
obviously the first animal video we thought was amazing.
Yeah.
Don't Quit Your Day Job.
Yeah,
we love that.
I remember. Well. Yeah, I remember you guys being connected to Don't Quit Your Day Job.
Yeah.
To some degree, like that was the one that you modelled a lot of stuff after, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or drawn a lot of inspiration from, rather. But
I think there was a parallel and a close parallel in what they wrote and what we wrote.
And the look as well, like the look of the places that you were, like when you can identify with. So the same, isn't it? When you're for us, it was like when you're looking at California and you're in the UK, it's kind of like it's not really the same, is it?
No, so you can't. It's just too distant, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't associate with it.
It's cool, but it's like
never achieve it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then when a video comes out and it's like, wow, that looks like something new, right?
This looks like this looks like last night where we were. Like, then it sort of, it gives you more sort of more life, doesn't it? Like to identify with it and think like, oh, we can do something like this.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it felt like that. Yeah. So yeah, definitely the animal videos, Don't Quit Your Day Job. Still a lot of influence from Al's videos.
Yeah.
Shut Down and On Down and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the next? What's NSF3 was the DVD, right? Are you guys living in the Buff House when this comes out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was, yeah. Still a lot of people in Sheffield. I moved back to Newcastle.
And who started the Buff House then?
My mates Ratty, Carmine, Steve Kingham, who did DFTU.
Who's DFTU? Oh, one second. Was that we missed 2 Hip?
Ollie Olsen.
Well,
2 Hip happened during the Buff House days.
Oh, okay, so it happened really late, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, through Steve, I take it.
Through Steve. Steve was doing a business course in Newcastle Uni, and he went and worked with Ron. He went and worked at 2 Hip for a year.
In America?
Lived with Ron, yeah.
No way.
And it was Steve who convinced Ron to make a street frame, the Death Frame, which was made by Qualman.
What was it called?
The Death Frame.
I don't remember
Just
it.
Death. It was grey. No brake lugs, I don't think.
Okay.
They did produce them a batch of limited run street frames from Qualman. Steve picked them up in his van. He told me this recently. I saw Steve and Andy, his brother, recently. They were in Newcastle. And Lino Gonzalez was riding one for a bit. The Gons.
Yeah.
Myself.
Oh, you had a frame?
Yeah, I got hooked
wow.
up. Yeah, I got hooked up, yeah. And it was on 2 Hip for like a very short amount of time.
Did they have a UK distro? Was it Shiner or something?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But I got a frame, a couple of t-shirts. And then Ron came to the UK and came to Newcastle.
I remember, I can't even remember, I remember a story about Ron being in the UK for a bike show or something. I can't remember what show it was.
He came up with some of the Nottingham lads, because I think he went to, because Wakey was on too.
Okay, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I think he went to see Wakey. They came up to Newcastle. Ron came out with us for the night. I think he just missed Dave Young, actually. We're in a rock bar in Newcastle Trillions. I think Dave had been in there.
Oh, why?
Yeah, we took him out clubbing. He's wearing a cowboy hat. Yeah. But that night I told him that I couldn't get away with the frame and the head tube was really steep.
Alright.
And I'm quite tall, so I felt like it was right over the front.
Yeah.
It was really twitchy. He was like, look, I'll make your own frame, own geometry. And I was like, oh, just don't do that, it's fine. Like, I'm not good enough to accept that sort of stuff. So I just kind of left it. Yeah.
Wow. What was the head angle, do you know?
Probably quite normal these days.
Yeah, probably a 75, I was going to say, yeah.
But I was coming off a standard Trails 250. And to that, and it felt really steep the front end, I just couldn't get away with it.
They might have put a wacky head angle on that as well. Who designed the frame? Steve?
Steve had a big part in it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else was it? Was Taliban Tom on to it as well?
Oh, he might have been, actually.
I've got some recollection of him being...
Yeah, it's like a new wave of street riders. Yeah, I was on it for a bit. Then I think I just got back on my standard. And I was like, oh, bored of how this looks now, I need a change. I couldn't afford a bike, so cut the gusset out. Yeah. Broke my housemate's drill bit doing it, he was furious.
Well, how did you cut it out? Just drill loads of holes in it?
With the holes,
and then saw it?
Sawed it, then filed it by hand. Yeah.
Wow. How long did that last after that?
Ages.
Oh, really?
Someone wrote it after me. Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought it was...
I got the impression it was just for show anyway.
I thought it just broke, yeah.
No, it was fine.
Yeah.
Held up, yeah. I'd been riding it for years. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I'm sick of the sight.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow. And then, so, what happens then? Like, how do you get, like, does the sort of, the viewpoint of looking at BMX, like, just because the way you put the newer videos together and the things you've done, like, a bit after that, like, it's a totally different look to, like, obviously the NSF3. I remember when that came out, we think we sold it in Cyclone, had the DVDs and stuff. Like when did you slowly start creeping into, like, doing stuff like, it sounds weird to say, but like artistically, like with a bit more of an angle on it? Like, that's way more recent, or?
Yeah, way more.
Because I suppose we're like only 2003 or something, NSF3.
Yeah, something like. No, it was not a bit later than that.
Was it later still? It could have been, yeah.
Oh God, I'm bad.
So it's his Buff House sort of days.
Yeah.
Was that when NSF3 came out?
Yeah, Buff House days.
How long was Buff House though?
I think it went for a good few years, different houses. Yeah. Then it became less of a BMX house.
Okay.
Yeah, it went for quite a long time. And the zine came out of that as well.
Buff Zine?
Yeah, the DFTU.
Oh,
Came
DFTU.
out of that. And Steve's brother Andy was doing Logan bike parts.
Okay.
Yeah, handlebars and t-shirts and stuff. And also DFTU radio. Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
The Power Summit.
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I heard it, but I remember it kept popping up and people were saying, oh, I heard this, is pretty funny.
Yeah. I think that was the catalyst, that radio show that Steve put out. That was the catalyst to me getting hooked up by 70s.
Oh, really?
It was shortly after a few episodes of that came out. Must have stirred a lot of kind of hype. And NSF3 was out as well.
Yeah.
And I got a call off John Taylor asking if I wanted to be on S&M.
No way.
But I did a stint on Attila before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Attila parts.
And that was Cleggy did Attila.
Yeah.
And where was he? Leeds.
Leeds.
And what did they make?
Pedals, bars.
And what was the distro they had? Because that was like kind of connected to what they did, the event, didn't they? It was like an FBM event.
Because wasn't Attila through 4 down at some point as well?
Attila was through 4 down after. It was called.
Because I was definitely on Attila in the early-ish days, and then I was still on them when they kind of folded as well. So I must have been on S&M as well at the same time.
Fuck, I can't remember their distro. They had a distro. Cleggy had a distro, or one of them had a distro. And it used to have,
Pariah.
That's it, Pariah, yeah. Which was him and someone else, I would assume.
Was it Paul? Fly Paul?
Okay, I don't even know.
Might be.
Alright.
Uh,
And they did what was the events that they did in Leeds? They had that like outdoor sort of FBM looking like pallet jam sort of.
Lambrini jams.
That's it, Lambrini, yeah.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good fun, those. God, it's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were brilliant. Pretty chaotic as well.
It looked like there was two really good ones, and then it kind of just evaporated. But I remember that there was coverage of one of them that looked amazing. Yeah.
One of them was behind a skate park, just loads of pallets.
Yeah.
And, pretty big kind of thing they created.
Yeah,
so it was in an old kind of plastic skate park before.
Okay.
Plastic and metal skate park.
And the last one maybe was at Hyde Park possibly, and it was kind of done by then.
Yeah. Good while it lasted.
Yeah, that looked amazing. The pictures of that middle one, yeah, looked really fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Steve did the street jams.
That's it. Yeah.
Battle Royales.
So Logan and DFTU were two different things.
Logan was a parts company, like Steve's brother Andy.
Okay.
DFTU was a distro.
Alright.
Who distributed Mass Transit, which was Lino Gonzalez's t-shirt kind of thing. Maybe they did 2 Hip for a while.
Oh, okay, that would make sense then, yeah.
Yeah, not sure who else. But yeah, Steve really got things started and created a bit of a buzz after NSF3.
Yeah.
And that's when I got a call of John. Suter got put in Hoffman. James Cox got put in S&M at some point. That might come a bit later, actually. Yeah. But I think Baz was involved in that as well, Baz Keith.
Involved in what?
Hooking a lot of us up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They must have thought it's about time
these
guys got something, got some help.
And what was the first S&M frame you got?
Oh, God, that's a question. Don't know.
Would have been Stricker maybe or something like that.
Yeah, I think
PBR.
Wasn't a PBR. Might have been a Stricker.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I stayed on that through to when Four Down took over.
Yeah. Or was you still in the buff house when that?
Yeah.
And what was like? Do you know the idea of like Logan and DFTU? Like what was they trying to do? Just push out BMX parts, and because it was Battle Royal as well. They did that was a DFTU thing, was it?
Yeah, that was all DFTU driven. I think they're just very motivated people.
Yeah, they seem to have traction when they're doing that stuff.
They just wanted to make things happen, and you how to do it.
Yeah,
they're very good at like selling stuff like that and the hype around it.
Creating a vibe,
yeah. Really good at it. Yeah. Nice lads as well.
Yeah. Where were they from? Were they from Cambridge or somewhere originally?
Cambridge originally.
Yeah.
3 brothers. Dave as well, who lives in Newcastle.
Okay.
He rode as well. Yeah. That was a fun time.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening.
Yeah.
A lot of cool stuff.
A lot of different stuff happening, weren't there?
Yeah.
Like sort of breaking away from a lot of the older stuff at that point. And what you went to all of them battle royals?
I didn't get the Liverpool one because I was working.
Okay.
I was working in a local bike shop at the time. I couldn't get out for it. Got to the Sheffield one and the Newcastle one.
Alright.
Well, Newcastle their home, so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great.
What were they like?
Brilliant.
Busy?
Really busy, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite mad, actually.
Do you know who covered them for the mags? They was in Ride heavily, weren't they?
They were, yeah. I can't remember who shot those, actually. I don't think it was Lard.
I wonder if that was Benson.
Might have been Benson. Don't know. You'd have to have a look.
Do you know how many years they lasted?
There was 3 in total.
Oh, that's it. There was one in London, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a London one.
I thought there was more than 3. Was it? There was Sheffield, Newcastle,
Liverpool, London.
Okay, so yeah, 4.
4, yeah. I think there was one every year. The London one was pretty mad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
went that huge stair set.
Yeah,
It was like a
Batsy,
monument.
yeah.
Yeah. Cookie X had pegged that white steep handrail with a kink on the end. I think that was along from South Bank. It's good that.
I can't even remember that.
We went to the roundabout, didn't we? At some point.
Oh, the one with the banks,
Yeah.
the Clockwork Orange
Yeah.
roundabout.
Jonathan Powell was there on foot.
Yeah, I saw him recently actually. Yeah.
Someone spotted him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Must have been his neighbourhood still.
Yeah, he still lives down there. Yeah. Unreal. Yeah, so what goes from there? Like, where does Cookie come into it? Because there's a few people that are like quite prominent that have still. I guess they came into it around this point.
Yeah.
Around Battle Royal.
Cookie had a couple of clips on NSF2 because he grew up not far from where I grew up.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-minute ride. So he'd seen all that. And he was pretty fearless, quite young. Just threw himself down stuff. And then he just got really good. Yeah. And he used to spend a lot of time in the buff house.
All right.
Just staying on a weekend. And
But he was a couple of years younger than you guys, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, I think is he 36 now, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. And we'd started filming him. He was riding quite well.
Yeah.
Had a good style. Yeah, still does.
Yeah. Who else was there from? I remember seeing like one of them videos. Cookie just it was like he just would ride. He would do a row. He'd like hop, maybe do an X up or something. Just see what hit. It just looked like it was all by luck. Like, well, what's going to hit? Oh, maybe something. But
I think he used to go.
It just looked crazy. Yeah. X up rail.
Like X up crooks.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of the time they go into X up direct dusters.
Oh right.
And that's what he'd just get away with each time. And it became like just an X up direct duster.
Yeah.
He did a few of those actually. Yeah. Did one in London. So sequence of it recently at Flatness shot.
No way.
Pretty mad move.
Does anyone? I bet no one else does that, right?
Not
I can't imagine.
I've seen a couple of people do it.
Oh really?
Yeah, recently. It's not the sort of thing you want to do, is it?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that someone else has actually done it.
Yeah. I think Cameron Birdwell used to do them.
Oh really?
I heard a story, yeah. That he'd done them, yeah. Someone mad like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so... Yeah, Cookie had a part in NSF3 at the last section, I think, yeah.
What's after that? So you're on S&M.
Yeah.
What was so you're on S&M through 70s.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow We Work.
Tomorrow We Work.
Yeah.
That's next, yeah.
That's next.
Wow.
We haven't even talked about Voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Voices. Yeah. Yeah. It was huge. That was.
Sheffield, yeah.
That was this. That was like so like the. So NSF was before the Voices crew. It was like it kind of followed on, right?
Yeah. Voices were like kind of
the next evolution, like
from NSF2. Right?
Yeah.
Joe did an amazing job of that. For the time, it was like
yeah. Was you was at that premiere, right? They did it.
We did it at a local pub in Sheffield. Yeah.
And there was one at one of the backyard jams, wasn't there? Was it Brighton, maybe?
I don't know if I was there.
Okay. I remember that they premiered it at one of the backyard jams as well.
Yeah. I don't know if I was at that. But as you know, like Marv's part and Joe's part was like...
Yeah. Well, I thought everyone's part in that was amazing, really.
Yeah. Riding with those guys like at that time just was amazing. Because they were doing stuff which you just wouldn't even think about doing.
Yeah.
Big stuff as well. I was just messing around doing feeble hard ways and stuff.
Yeah.
They were like really working it out.
Yeah.
Like Joe, I think he was more of a... He liked the puzzle of it, you know. He could have patience and really figure out how to do things.
Yeah.
Whereas I was a bit more... I don't know, well, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If something wasn't working, then just try something else.
Yeah.
I think he really thrived at a very early age of trying to figure out how to do things.
Yeah.
That's where he got his kick. And he obviously figured out how to do all of it.
Yeah, loads. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of like emotional maturity to just kind of stick with things. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that when so I didn't really pay much attention to sort of street riding really, and I remember when that came out, I didn't know virtually who anyone was on that video.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it was all like new stuff that I hadn't really seen much of, like really, like you say, like it was sort of precision, like keeping you cool in a place that's really dangerous, and then doing something out at the end, and it was definitely like you could feel something that new had come, from that video.
Yeah, that's what it felt like riding with those guys. Certainly Joe, Marv, and Jersey, and Taylor. They were just doing mad stuff.
Yeah.
Opposite stuff as well.
Yeah.
On big rails. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't at that level.
Well, and it was like, it wasn't just rail stuff either. It was stuff that, like, for instance, like, like if I watch like one of your videos or one of Sandy's videos or like one of the newer sort of, it's stuff that I wouldn't even notice if I rode past it.
Yeah.
Like that you guys are riding, like stuff that doesn't stick out to the average BMX guy,
Well, I remember Ernie being really good for that sort of thing. Yeah, really good spots that weren't really spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, he kind of instigated that in my eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in British street riding. He always looked at things completely differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at his voices part, it's completely different to what Joe and Marvin.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Everyone's parts were completely different.
Yeah. I guess
in their approach.
Really good, right?
Yeah. It was all completely like exclusive to the person that was riding. There was no part in there that he's like, oh, that's kind of like that bit.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah.
Josh Bedford's part was amazing. Yeah. Dan's part, Dan Cross.
So, Tom Blythe had some good stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing some really good stuff ahead of his time.
Joe, not Joe, Dan as well.
Yeah, Dan was.
So it was all different. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good being around that and seeing that kind of come out and people take notice.
Yeah.
That was good.
Because everyone got hooked up after that, didn't they? That was the one where everyone got hooked up.
Before they did, me and Joe got put on Snafu for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. We were like...
I think Marv was on Snafu as well at one point, he said.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one summer where we just kept getting punctures. And we were so skinned we couldn't afford any tubes to... So we just kept on fixing these tyres. It was really hot. And I think the patches were just melting off all the time. We were having a real hard time with it one week. And then I think Will Jackson may have had something to do with it. He hooked us up on Snafu. We were like, I wonder what kind of stuff they do. And we saw they did a box of inner tubes. We were like, fuck it, let's do it. And that's what got us, I think. But they took us on an amazing trip around Scandinavia.
Oh, really?
Like for 2 weeks, yeah.
Who went on that?
Me, Joe, Will, Northern John.
Oh, cool, man.
Vinnie Hunter.
Oh, yeah, I remember him, yeah. Derby.
A lad called Pinky.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris Pink.
Chris Pink, yeah. Oh, God, there's another lad. Did down whips out of all rides. He called Chris. I forget his name. A kind of ramp rider. We called him Dog Egg. Sean Eglinton.
Oh, yeah, I remember him, yeah. He was right by Cambridge as well, wasn't he?
Ashley Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, that was just like a Hot Wheels trip, I guess.
Yeah, they got us like this tour bus.
Cool.
With the bunk beds in and stuff.
Oh, no way.
Drove through the night.
You drove to Scandinavia?
No, they came up and we got a ferry from North Shields.
Oh, right.
Like 26 hours on a ferry. Yeah. Then we had like this tour bus waiting for us on the other side. We had a driver as well.
Damn.
Yeah, they drive us through the night. We wake up in a different place, like Gothenburg.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, all over Scandinavia.
Basically.
Yeah. Copenhagen.
Wow.
Sweden.
That was
an amazing trip to do at that age.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, Snafu was rough though, isn't it? It's still going, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
If you look at them, like, all them contest kids and, like, Olympics or whatever, those kids are sponsored by Snafu. I don't know
Really.
I don't know how they're still going, but yeah.
I think I've still got a pair of pedals at my dad's house, just never used. Still in the box.
They were thick, weren't they, them things?
Yeah, didn't like them.
The rim job was a tyre, wasn't it? I remember the...
Awful.
Yeah.
Awful tyres, yeah. But we just kind of took advantage of these huge boxes of inner tubes.
Yeah.
So that's what we go through the most of the time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that came just before S&M. Thought it'd be worth mentioning.
Yeah.
So that trip was amazing.
Yeah.
Really good. And met Will Jackson, met Ashley Charles, met Noel and John. And they were really cool people. Had a good laugh. Banners shot those photographs, I think, on that.
Okay.
Really good.
So that was covered in Ride, was it?
That was in Ride, yeah. I'd forgotten about that one. I didn't know what the shoot was.
Yeah. I'll have to find it. Did you get a photo in that?
I had two.
Okay.
I had a sequence doing a 360 off like a big 4-stair. And I had a Smith on the edge of a wall right out of a ditch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the dig cover? When did that come?
When did that come? Good question. I remember travelling down to Leeds a lot for them,
Okay.
shooting Ricky Adam.
Alright.
Because Ricky used to live with Jamie Duncan. You ever meet him?
No, I don't know who he is now.
He's like a Leeds rider. And did Clem live in the house as well? Maybe he did. I don't know. So I used to go down, spend weekends in that house. And I remember it raining every time.
Oh,
So
right.
that cover shop was under a kind of motorway. And we was like, well, what can we do? So I found a pallet and I'll hop over this.
Yeah.
And that was on one of those rainy days. But yeah, we'd hang out at Jamie Duncan's house. And Ricky had a dark room there. And down the road there was a bagel factory. And Cleggy one night found a hole in the fence. And we'd go down, we'd crawl through this hole in the fence of this bagel factory, and they'd throw out the bin bags full of misshapen bagels.
Alright.
We'd just pull these huge sacks of bagels and take them back to the house and just survive on those for the week.
Oh, no way. Was there sturdy wrists in dig, or what, was there a feature as well? What?
This was before sturdy wrists.
Okay.
Remember Clarky had a thing in that issue?
Okay.
Was that a sturdy wrist? I don't know. A low profile. He was doing a whip out of an up ledge.
I can't remember it.
Yeah. I can't think what time that was really. It might have been post NSF2. Just after it came out.
Maybe like 2002 or something.
Yeah,
Is that when that came out?
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember they wanted a sequence of me doing a feeble hardware 360
Okay.
because they'd seen one of my NSF2 part at the start.
Alright.
Kind of a feeble hardware 360. More of a 270.
Was that okay? I was going to say, was that a sort of new thing at the time?
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, so yeah, so basically you're in the four down
Yeah, 4 down days.
days, so it changes from
Yeah.
70s to four down.
I feel like they had a big change. Remember they released that DVD? And there was a load of new riders on
It
it.
was a big change, yeah.
Yeah. Marv
Yeah,
got put on fit. Benson.
Yeah.
Scott Ditchburn.
yeah,
Ben Lewis got hooked up.
yeah, that's right.
I was on S&M.
Yeah, it was a big reshuffle, wasn't it?
Yeah. James Cox.
Yeah,
Donica Carroll.
yeah,
Joe Fox. He got hooked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lima.
Lima. All new riders. Well, there's still
Scott Edgeworth, I think, as well. He came on around about that time.
Yeah. They were good days.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, eternally grateful for the help from 4 down.
what did you have S&M trips going on there?
No, not really. It was more.
You had some good ads from them
Yeah, I think I had
points
like,
in time.
maybe it's 4 ads in total.
Yeah,
Yeah. Everyone would get one every now and again.
yeah,
But 4 down would give us like a travel budget every year.
okay,
So we get parts and stuff.
yeah,
And we get a small amount of money to go on a riding holiday.
yeah,
and just bring back some photographs, some coverage. Cool. So every year I used to go away with Marv, Joe, Dan, Josh, Ernie, and we used to have the best riding holidays.
Who would take photos? Benson?
Benson, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
we used
nice.
to go to kind of Malaga to film for Tomorrow We Work.
Yeah.
Lisbon, Alicante, Barcelona. They were good days.
Yeah. Are you taking photos at this point? When
I'd started,
you got into it as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I started shooting in the house a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you get into that?
I did a degree in photography.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Sunderland.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, in video production.
Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah. And that makes sense as to the question I was asking earlier, like how you got into making it look so different and so sort of like specific, you know?
Maybe, yeah. Good segue.
Yeah.
It's good to know it accounted for something.
Did you ever go to the US to ride?
Only once. Went to New York 2013 with Clarkey, Loz, Wazzy, myself.
Yeah.
That was good.
Did you meet any...
Joey Piazza.
Okay.
Yeah, because Joey I got to know because I think he submitted my Grey Haven video to the New York Bicycle and Film Festival.
Oh, all right.
And they chose it, so that was getting shown in Brooklyn.
Oh, no way.
So we kind of were in communication about that, and then we went out there. Yeah, he showed us around for a full week. Bob Sherbo.
Okay.
Met Bob in New Jersey, and he took us places as well.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, really, really nice of him to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, met Edwin.
Yeah.
Met Worms. Rode with Tyrone, Blackman.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Brooklyn Banks, was that closed?
Fenced off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was fenced off for over a decade, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we stayed in Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn and just explored every day. It was great.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Met Dave McDermott out there. Little Jeff. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was that your first Grey Haven, the first thing you made? What was the first?
Post NSF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
And that was where it started. That's where you started to put in the different sort of look to it.
Yeah, I think at that point I had a bit more interest in what was going on around my own city architecturally.
Yeah.
And to do with town planning and stuff like that. Like noticing a spot and then it being gone.
Okay.
And that just got me thinking, like, well, who decides that goes?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Is it us, like the public?
Yeah.
Or is it someone higher up? Because I live here.
Yeah.
It's my heritage. So I just got the brain kind of ticking away
Made
about
you think.
certain subjects.
Yeah.
Politics around that sort of thing.
Yeah.
All kind of loosely attached to BMX riding.
Yeah.
Stemming from that. So yeah, that's what got me starting to make BMX videos, I guess, a little bit differently to the way I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of putting out what was on my mind as well at the same time, not just riding.
And so you know that it's not the public who decides what comes and goes, right?
Yeah, no. Fortunately not.
Yeah.
Not a lot gets built for the public now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But yeah, then around that time I started making videos about architecture and films and making artwork about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did that come from? Did you use any other sort of outside inspiration for that stuff, or?
Yeah, friends who were making art as well. Yeah.
Non-BMX.
Non-BMX.
Yeah.
Friend Aaron Guy was making really interesting stuff. He worked in an open cast mine in Ashington.
All right.
He made really nice video work about that and other stuff. And that really inspired me.
Yeah.
To make film.
Wow.
And then Theo Simpson as well.
Okay.
I started doing some work with Theo Simpson. He got me involved in some art projects with him off the back of a film I made about mid-century architecture in Newcastle, or post-war architecture. So I did a few different interesting jobs with Theo.
Oh, nice.
He was an incredible artist.
Yeah.
Successful artist. Yeah, we went to Italy together and made a film for Reba
Okay.
about Palladio's architecture. Yeah. That's going off on another tangent.
Yeah. Oh, that's like pretty fucking interesting stuff.
It all stems from riding, you know. It's like
Yeah.
the general public and what ownership they have over a city, you know, and its heritage. What goes, what stays.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When you think about it now, like, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just gonna make another tea.
Do you usually have 2 cups? So.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you make the first video before you quit riding for S&M at one point?
Yeah. I was still on S&M when I made Greyhaven.
Okay.
And Super Monaco came after that, which was another full-length video I did. Still on S&M then.
Okay.
And then I started making the Hit the North web edits, which were shorter videos,
Alright.
about 15 minutes. And then I quit S&M at that point now.
Okay.
Yeah. I just thought, I think I was transitioning at that point into just video. I wasn't riding as much. I was getting the odd clip on there.
Alright.
Wasn't that as motivated. I was making more art stuff.
Yeah. What, film art stuff or photography or art?
Video, photography.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just thought, it's pointless me being on S&M. You know, I can't really justify it.
Alright.
So I remember getting in touch with Ian, and he replied saying, I think you should stay on. You know, it's like, I think that's just the thing with S&M.
Yeah.
Riders tend to stay on. It's like S&M for life kind of.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So it's yeah.
But at the time, Orlando from the Make was like, do you want to join the Make?
Yeah.
And I was like, look mate, I'm not really riding much at the moment, but I'd love to come on trips and do some filming or something. I was like, yeah, go on then. So I quit S&M, jumped on the Make with the kind of, I kind of told Orlando that don't expect much from me, you know.
Yeah.
I would like to go on the trips and help out with the media stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll give you your own signature frame.
Oh, no way.
And I was like, really? And I was like, okay then, let's do it if you want to do it. So, got the specs together, got the Count to design it for me, because he used to design a lot of the Make parts.
Okay, you did the CAD work.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that actually got made.
Alright.
It's in a factory somewhere in Taiwan.
Oh, but it never came out?
Never got delivered, never.
Oh, wow.
The Make folded before
Okay.
it came into this country, so there's a frame out there somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was it? Do you remember what you made?
Very similar to BTM.
Alright.
Yeah. A few minor adjustments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Count, that was another one we forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from up there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's from Newcastle. I ride with him quite a lot still.
Oh, you still ride with him, yeah.
He owns a pub now.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
BMX stuff on the
Yeah. Someone said to me the other day, I can't remember who it was.
Oh, it was Charlie doing surf as well. I made another video before Greyhaven.
Oh, okay.
And Count featured in that quite a lot.
Oh, right.
That's when Count was getting really good.
Yeah, because he got a lot of coverage at one point, didn't he? He was in ride a lot.
Amazing rider. Most confident rider I think I've ever ridden with. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, so never got on a Make trip. Never got the frame.
Okay.
The Make just
finished.
And then Make ended.
Okay.
And I thought, oh well. And then I just transitioned into making more kind of photography and video work outside of BMX.
What, professionally?
No, like from like an artist's kind of perspective. Had a few pieces of work shown in exhibitions and some solo shows, which was quite nice. But I never really did what BMX did for me. You know? Yeah. So I took a couple of years off, kind of phased out of it for a while.
Completely?
Yeah,
But
completely.
you didn't ride at all?
There was a couple of years where I didn't touch my bike.
Oh, wow.
And it coincided with me getting an operation on my foot as well.
Okay.
Because I was told not to ride anymore, basically.
What, because of your foot?
Yeah.
What have you done to it?
I had grade 3 arthritis where my big toe joins my foot, my right foot. So it was x-rayed because it gave me jip all the time. It was always swollen, difficult to put a shoe on sometimes. And the joint was completely disintegrated, 90% gone.
No way.
So there's no cartilage.
What from putting it down?
Just putting it down over the years.
Yeah.
Breaking my toe. That was always the foot I put down.
Okay.
And this doctor was like, yeah, you've got like the toe joint of an 80-year-old person.
No way.
Grade 3 arthritis. So they had to fit an artificial joint in it. So it's like 2 titanium inserts and like a little wine gun for a cartilage now. He's like, that lasts 15 years. So you probably shouldn't ride your bike anymore. You're allowed another one after that and that's it.
Well, then you have to pay for it.
Then you can't have another one because I think they've taken off so much bone at that point. Like, it's not structurally sound enough to put another insert in or something like that. He gave me 2 options. He said you can either have a fake joint, artificial joint, or you can have a thing called rubber toe.
Take your toe off?
No, just take the bone out completely so she's got flaccid big toe.
What's that like?
Apparently there's a fast bowler for England who had
Rubber toe, yeah. That's brilliant.
Isn't it?
Was you ever tempted to get that bone taken out? No.
Well, we have to something. I mean, time's up on the first one now, I think.
That's what I was going to ask. How old is it? Yeah.
Coming up. Feels alright there.
Okay.
Still riding. But that was always in the back of my mind for a while after that.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I shouldn't be riding anyway. I didn't feel confident doing things, put my foot down. So I kind of phased out of it for a couple of years. And then it was just before COVID. I just took my bike out. I thought, I wonder if I can still do a tail whip. And I went to this like dirt hit and just did one.
Oh, you did it, yeah?
I felt fucking great.
Oh, no way.
And realised I'd been missing it loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got back on it from then?
Yeah. And haven't stopped since.
What was you doing for a day to day during that point where you was
thinking about making artwork?
Okay.
Yeah. Filming. Taking photographs. Yeah. Just in my own head.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Not realising how much escape BMX gave me and how important it was in my life.
Alright, yeah.
But I think I probably just got burnt out with it a bit.
Yeah.
Took a break.
Happens, yeah.
And then sometimes you've got to step away to realise, how important it is.
Yeah.
A bit of a cliche, but and enjoy it so much more now than I ever have done.
Oh, really, yeah?
Which is a cliche one as well, I say.
Yeah, but quite often people, once you get older, you don't put any pressure to perform on yourself, so to speak, like you just go out because you don't want to go out,
Yeah, and without that pressure, it's so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, it's freeing, yeah.
And I find now, without that pressure, I can really concentrate on what I need to do methodically.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying the kind of puzzle aspect of figuring something out now. Whereas previously I'd get quite cross quite quickly.
Yeah.
Just fuck it, just do something else.
You get angry, yeah.
And now I'm really embracing kind of figuring things out. And not on like a large scale.
Yeah.
I'm riding differently.
Yeah, that's what actually Sandy was asking me, how do you keep motivated to still ride? And it, as you're riding, it is evolved. But he was saying, how do you keep motivated to still ride the way that you do?
Yeah, we just got to look forward, don't look backwards. And that's street riders, or any riders, are good at problem solving.
Yeah.
And figuring out things that are put in front of them.
Yeah.
It's about adapting to your surroundings. Or what you're given at a certain time. And age is no different to that.
Yeah.
Age is just another obstacle.
Yeah.
And it's another part of the puzzle in riding.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting way of looking at it, yeah.
That's what we do. We problem solve.
Yeah.
So I look at it like that now. Yeah. Keeps me keeps you busy.
Yeah. And who do you ride with now?
By myself mostly.
Oh, really? Yeah. What, street on your own?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Because I spent years riding around with a backpack with a camera, filming other people, going to spots, filming other people doing some spots.
Yeah.
Trying to get clips myself.
Yeah.
With other people filming me. It's been nice just having a break from that,
Yeah.
Camp will come out now and again.
Yeah.
With the camp. Ollie sometimes, if I go over his neck of the woods. But other than that, just still go on riding holidays, and that's when I'll ride with like the likes of Clarky and Gaz and Sandy.
Yeah. What do you think of the current state of BMX?
Don't pay too much attention to it, really.
Okay.
I think I used to get my back up a bit about it.
Yeah. Focus on the wrong things.
Yeah. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me to worry about, really. It's not on my hands anymore.
Yeah, that's quite a good way of looking at it as well. Is it interesting, like how it's fragmented into so many different pieces, and there's almost something for every kind of everyone's taste, if you know what I mean. Even if you don't like them, there's still shit that's like there that people can do. But
I think that's a positive.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, there's definitely some really good things about it.
Yeah,
definitely some negatives as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
there's nothing I can do to change that.
Yeah,
I like. There's a lot of new riding styles in street which I really appreciate. It's almost like
ever changing, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I feel like it's some of it I see is changed to suit the environment.
Mm.
Like cities are not what they used to be.
Yeah,
I feel like there's less flowing lines now. You can do speed in street.
Yeah,
like linking stuff, especially in smaller cities.
Yeah,
now I think riding's changed to suit that. It's become a bit more clunky and slower and very technical.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah,
a bit more single object riding.
Yeah,
which I don't mind. I think it's good. I think that is street riding. It's adapting.
Yeah, it's adapt. Yeah, totally.
So you got to embrace it, or some of it at least. You can't be too bitter. And think things were better in the olden days.
Yeah, no, but they're not that. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly how I would say you have to look at it. Like today's the day, isn't it? And that's it.
Yeah,
like, that's always going to be that way.
Always adapt to what's in front of you. Never look back.
Yeah.
So many people I meet who just hark back and don't ride anymore. It's like there's still so much you can get out of it.
Yeah.
Just forget about all that shit.
And they always say, "Oh, I wish I'd never quit." That's the most common thing that people used to ride say.
Spare me.
Yeah. So what do you do like on a daily now?
So I ran a furniture shop for about 12 years, restoring kind of mid-century and antique furniture.
Okay.
And selling it.
And where was that? Newcastle?
It was in a place called Gosforth, in the outskirts of Newcastle. And so I had like a shop open to the public 3 days a week. I used to sell a lot online as well.
Okay.
But when the pandemic came around, I kind of realised that I didn't want to be a shopkeeper anymore. I wasn't a very good one.
Yeah.
I was a bit grumpy, I think. Sometimes I just wouldn't sell shit at people because I didn't think they deserved it. Some days I just wish no one had come in the shop.
Yeah.
I'm sure you feel like that.
Yeah.
And I just thought, it's time for a change. And I saw I got wind of a job going at like an art gallery in Newcastle.
Okay.
The Baltic. And I went and had a chat with the guy who was running the technical team there. He's like, we're looking for someone who can do like fine finishing. I was like, well, I can kind of do that from my furniture skills.
Yeah.
And I've got a background in art as well. So he hired me and I've been doing work for them ever since. So I work more as a freelance art handler now.
Yeah.
And gallery tech. So putting up artists' work, working with artists.
Oh, right.
A lot of problem solving in that as well.
Yeah.
Working with a good team of people.
And how's that? You enjoy that?
Yeah, it's really good.
It sounds like you do, yeah.
It's different every time. You could be working in like a kind of an estate or a castle, handling old stuffy oil paintings. with gloves on.
Oh, so it's always different as well.
Always different.
Yeah.
Or working with a contemporary artist in a big show at Baltic, trying to figure out how you can make this work look good in the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which has been a good change. Like working by myself for 12 years and working with a team of quite interesting people.
Yeah.
It's nice. So that's what I do now. Still do a bit of furniture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on a very small scale.
How's that? What, online or something?
Yeah, send it all down here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh why? Who's buying that?
Wealthy people.
Yeah. I don't get it. Posh furniture. I don't know what the fuck that's about, man. And then Sandy also asked about, you just put out a preview for your new project.
Yeah.
How's that been?
Good, yeah. Cathedral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So there's been 2 cathedrals already. Very short, just
Yeah.
short videos.
Yeah, I've seen them, yeah.
And this is the 3rd one. Not like at the north, in the way they're less politically charged.
Yeah.
I feel like people need a break from that shit.
Yeah.
It's like constantly bombarded on the news day in day out. So trying to focus on more about the beauty of riding and the escapism that offers.
Yeah.
Yeah, away from that sort of stuff. Riding is the art kind of thing, you know,
Yeah.
rather than try to...
What was the politics side of things you were putting in before?
Just going back to what we were talking about with cities and towns and who gets to decide what stays, what goes, what gets built, what doesn't.
Yeah.
Who's a city for? What's it for? You know,
Yeah.
that sort of
Good
subject
questions,
matter.
yeah.
Yeah. Which is always kind of on the back of my mind.
What, did you draw any you must have drawn conclusions for like...
Oh yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
we're going through an era of very greedy town planning and architecture. I think, I don't know what it's like in London. I mean, I know there's a lot of displacement down here.
Yeah.
I've read books about that. There's a great book called Big Capital about London displacement.
I don't know. What's the word?
Gentrification. It's written by a woman called Anna Minton.
Okay.
I'll send it down if you
Is
want.
it new?
About 5 years old, I think.
Okay, so yes, it's current, yeah.
Yeah. But like in Newcastle, you know, it's a very small city. And, you know, you don't see a lot of public space getting built these days.
So it's the same here, yeah.
It's all
terrible.
private, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you're either shopping or you're moving on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's no places to loiter.
How big's Newcastle? What was the population?
No idea. It's a small city.
Yeah.
Yeah. About the size of Edinburgh, I'd say, if you've ever been there. Maybe smaller.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
The suburbs kind of stretch out.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as the city centre goes, tiny.
Okay.
So, when you lose a street spot, it's like, fucking hell, when you got a handful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everything that goes up's from, you know, the same catalogue, cheap,
Yeah.
not made to last. I feel like we're going through a very temporary...
Have you got all them, like, LTNs, where, like, you know, the low traffic things where they stop cars driving through the
Oh, like pedestrian
certain streets, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of happening over there.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It just feels like the city centre especially is just not for the general public anymore. Unless you go in there to spend money.
Yeah.
You can't just go and sit or hang out.
They're trying to, it almost, like here it seems like they're trying to pull the city part out of it and make it into like loads of little, like pedestrianised villages almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they're not like, you get fined for everything, like they're trying to sort of take the car away.
Yeah.
And they're creating more traffic by putting all them LTNs in, because it's just pushing everyone onto like the main grid of the areas. So there's just more cars for longer on the main roads. It's like, it just completely doesn't work.
It's
All
worrying,
for the
isn't it?
sake of like, oh, a kid can play in the street, but kids don't even play in the street anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, it's weird, yeah.
It's a bit worrying.
It's like a calculated kind of downfall almost from the outside looking in.
But it feels like that globally at the minute. Almost.
Yeah.
Like who's in charge? Who's making these decisions? Like everything seems to be
like destabilise the whole world, like
the
whole Western world.
Yeah, so it feels like a bit of a battle at the minute against the general public as a whole, and what right they have in their own city, their own heritage, architectural heritage. Yeah, so that's always something I'm interested in.
Yeah, it's fucking London's fucked right now, but yeah, see what happens. I think that's it.
Right. I forgot to mention one thing.
Go for it.
I feel like I have to mention.
Anything you want to mention, just fucking stick it in, man. Because I'm good. I don't need to go anywhere. So
Early influence.
Yeah.
You asked me about like videos.
Yeah.
Riders. There's one magazine that a friend's family bought back from France. It was Cream issue 2.
Okay.
Thomas Carlyle on the front cover.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Doing a half cab down like a 4-stair. All gold dragonfly.
I remember it. Yeah.
Bucket hat.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seeing that. I think that kind of spawned the whole kind of spray paint my bike.
Okay.
Whatever I had lying around.
Big influence. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just very street, very hip hop.
Yeah.
The whole image was amazing. The picture, incredible. Yeah.
And Cream was quite a sort of artistic mag as well, wasn't it? It wasn't like just a straightforward like blocky mag.
That got me interested in French riders as well.
Oh, right.
So I watched like Calliard's bit on. He had a section on soul, I think it was.
Oh yeah, the video magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an amazing part. He had a really good like progressive street style in the early days. And there was a video called Imprudence as well, a French video.
What was it called?
Imprudence.
I don't remember that one.
Street video. That was really
Okay.
good. Yeah.
But where was that? Paris? He was based in Paris, wasn't
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was a big man in Paris.
he? He was like after Zach Sprinkle, he was the next person I saw do a whip drop.
Yeah.
He was early, yeah.
He was early on that, yeah.
Because he used to ride ramp, didn't he? Before, I remember stories, people coming back from French contests, being like, oh, there's this loud dude there. And it was him, yeah.
He was kind of like, he reminded me of Mike Griffin a bit.
Yeah.
With the ropiness, but very skilled, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. Don't know, I think, probably Thomas Calliard, one of the most inspirational writers for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing his stuff. I think one of the only photographs I've got on my wall at home, got 2 riding ones up. One's of Calliard doing a grizz on a mini ramp.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Metal mini ramp.
Metal mini ramp,
yeah.
The other one, yeah. The other one's of Dan Price doing a Wally.
Okay.
Out of a pillar or something that my friend Sam Waller shot in
Oh,
Manchester.
Right. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, Dan Price, massive inspiration.
Oh, so if you used to like name like top five mostly, because I'll tell you what I noticed when I was looking at some pics that you sent, I was like, there's a lot of attention to detail in your riding, like where it's kind of, it crosses over. Like there was that pic that stood out to me was like there was a bank to like curve and you're doing like a flatty out of it. Do you know the pic I mean?
Yeah, that was,
and it was real nice. Like
that was in Lisbon, that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Cox shot.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? You like that picture?
Do you?
Yeah, it's fucking
yeah. Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, I don't see that sort of very often.
Right.
That's a kind of like a cocktail of styles coming together, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
yeah.
Like for sure, like especially how like it's a real nice one as well.
Yeah, I always like the idea of tabletops on street, especially if
and they don't. I don't think they fit every situation as well.
No, I think you've got to be very selective in where you do them.
And a turn down as well. Like if I'm watching someone ride street and someone just throws a turn down in some weird like place, it's like don't really work for me, you know. And the same with the table. It's like, well, that works perfectly. And looking at that pic was that was a standout pick for me in that batch, I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice. But yeah, going back to like kind of longevity in riding, I think, not to say I have mastered it, I don't think I have at all,
Yeah.
but it's like, it's figuring out ways of making things work, putting more thought into it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I learned this trick 20 years ago, but how can I make it refreshing or
Yeah.
do it on something?
Put a different perspective on it.
Yeah, put a different perspective on it, or pick the right object, or the right
Yeah,
setting to
okay.
it. So it becomes more about the thought process, I suppose, and being selective.
Yeah.
What Cleggy once told me was a great bit of advice. It's you know, it's not what you do, it's what you leave out. It's more
Yeah.
important sometimes. What you choose to leave
You could
out.
definitely say that now, couldn't you, to a few people?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. Not getting a negative run.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back Dan Price. I met him outside the Barbican years
Okay.
ago. He didn't know who I was. He wouldn't. He wasn't riding at the time, I don't think. Greyhaven had just been shown at the Barbican as part of the
right.
London Bicycle Film Festival.
All right.
And I was coming out of the auditorium and he was waiting to go in and see a fixed gear film.
All right.
And I was like, "You Dan Price?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, wow, big fan." I said, "I've just had a video showing in there BMX one." I said, "Oh, I haven't run BMX in a while. I'm going to watch a fixie film." I was like, "Well, there's a copy of my DVD."
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was a nice little off chance meeting. Yeah,
Nice.
he's been riding really good lately. Hasn't he?
Yeah.
Enjoyed his podcast.
Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're good for that, with that, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
All right. Amazing. Thanks, man.
Cheers. Appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for listening. We've got a Patreon page, so if you could show us any support, we'd be most grateful. The link's below. A lot of work goes into these shows, so anything you could do would be much appreciated. Thank you.